Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome back to the BroCast. It's Sunday, it's that time once again. Sorry about the little bit of a delay there. Technical difficulties with that guy right over there, Helion. Let me just do a very quick round of introductions. You are watching the BroCast. This is a live stream we do every Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern Time. My name's Commander Josh Hawkins. I'm joined by a motley crew of co-hosts. Let me do a quick round here. We have the young, the beautiful, and the talented Mr. Shibuka.
Hello there.
Oh,
Sorry.
I said beautiful. Try more beautiful sounding.
Hello there.
Much better. Much better. We have the old, the cranky, and extremely funny Mr. Turgeon Starstone.
Get off my lawn, you kids!
And we have the only guy with the youngest member of the BroCast, and the German on top of it, so he's an excellent engineer in everything that we do, Mr. Greytest.
Boop! Helion!
No, they can't see you yet. They can't see you yet, Greytest.
Oh, come on!
Put your head back down. Put your head back down. Yeah, just a little lower. There you go. No, down you go. Okay, right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to start like this. Today, we are trying out another game, because on the BroCast, we like to bring you a lot of different games. We certainly try to bring you as many space-related games as possible, and a brand new one has come out just in the past couple of days called Helion, which you can see right up over there, and it is really cool. I got to tell you, Greytest and I have been playing the hell out of it for the past couple of days. The hell out of Hellion. For the past couple days, we figured out quite a bit. I even put out a tutorial video after struggling forever to try and figure out how to do some of it, and I'm going to be putting out a whole series of tutorial videos on it, so you'll get to check out some of the game today. We're going to try and do some stuff we haven't even done yet and show off some of the cooler features, because from what I understand, you have base building, you have exploration, you have mining, there's EVA, there's PvP, and it is all in one massive, persistent, open world, seamless transitions from space to your ship to space stations to whatever.
With apparently up to 100 players in one instance. Like one universe, I'd say.
We haven't seen any other players besides us, but we're going to go and try to pick up Shibuka, who is in the game right now at a different station, which we have not done yet, so we're going to try to rendezvous with him. And what's really cool about the game is that it has full orbital mechanics and actual Newtonian physics, which means that everything floats and orbits in space in real time, and it moves the way that you would expect it to. Some people have complained that it's actually hard to control, and I can kind of see why. I'm sure you can too, Greytest. I mean, like, the flying does take a little bit of finagling to get right.
Yeah, you need to know what you're doing, but if you know, then it works properly. The only thing that sometimes bugs you a bit, if you have a high ping, then it can be very tricky to control your ship precisely.
Yeah, because you'll press a key, and due to lag, the server thinks that you've held the key for 10 seconds, and all of a sudden, you go shooting off in one direction. The major complaint that I've seen on Reddit about the game so far is the difficulty of learning the controls, and I'm going to be making a video on how the controls actually work, but I will say that, I think it's called Leafy Games is the name of the company that makes Helion. What is it, Leafy Games or Leaf Games?
Very appropriate. Hellion, they're like Leafy Games.
They really could use some
some of the controls
feedback.
Are really not very straightforward there.
Yeah, they need a little bit of feedback in their interfaces to kind of show you like how fast you're going, maybe a directional indicator, things like that. So you'll see us playing, and it's going to look relatively easy because we've been practicing for the past couple of days. And if you've ever played anything like, well, Kerbal, if you played Kerbal Space Program and you're used to that sort of Newtonian physics where things kind of move in the direction and maintain inertia, you'll love this game because that's really all it is once you get into space. It's all about inertia and Newtonian physics, which makes it a lot of fun for guys like me who've played flight sims and space sims for the past, 20 plus years or more. So So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and get... Ooh, look at my face frozen on the screen there. Oh, there's Shibuka, and let's say hello to Greatest. Greatest, why don't you say hi?
Boop.
Hey!
Hellion.
Hellion. So
I've
let me
got
just very quickly... Huh? You got a what?
It's like, no, never mind. No, I don't. I'm good. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm good.
We won't mind you. We won't mind you
Nah,
one
I know.
bit.
I know.
Before we talk about the game anymore and I explain what Greatest is wearing and we show off a little bit more of the ship and stations and stuff, let's go to the chat real quick and say hello to everyone who is in the chat. I see the regulars in there. Tim, Hunter Lock, okay, Jacob Lejbol, Ash Poker, Blade RR, Academic Dust, Commander Flint, Simonis, Dunzia, Tony Walsh, Renesis, Zero Cool, Xenomorph, General Ghost, just scrolling through names here, Frank G. Finster, Benny Stingray, Commander Leon, Spooky a Lot, Giz, Darth Tool, and all of the rest of you who are all now putting salutes in there. I scroll down, all I see is like, so what's up, bros? Good to see you guys.
At the beginning and at the end.
Where you shoot me in the face?
What? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I just flipped back to the game and I
just
see a gun
excited,
pointed in my
you know.
face.
Hi, what a large gun
I'll
you
put it
have.
away. I'll put it
Yes,
away.
please put the gun away.
What a
So
large gun you have, sir.
So good to see you guys all, and you know what? This is a game that you should be excited about because it's really freaking cool. It's giving us right now. It's giving us stuff that we don't have in Elite Dangerous, which is the space legs, which I absolutely love, and it's giving us stuff that you don't have in Star Citizen, which is base building. Oh, Greatest, you just walked right through a wall. But stay there. Don't go up the ladder yet, because I want to show off a couple of things in the ship first to show what's going on. So right now, Greatest is wearing the more advanced spacesuit. Okay, this one here, unfortunately, I'm also wearing the same thing.
Greatest is wearing the...
Yes, Greatest, can you do a walk towards me? Do a walk down the runway here, please.
Yeah, down the catwalk, yeah.
Down, 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 down.
Now spin and turn. No, you got to turn and look back. Turn and look back.
And turn.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Like a pro.
So Greatest is wearing the advanced spacesuit. Greatest, would you mind coming over here and just swapping into the other one so we can show them what that one looks like as well?
I'm gonna have to drop some stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, take it all off, baby. Oh yeah.
Dear Lord in heaven.
How are you taking that stuff off so fast?
Just dragging it out of the inventory.
Experience.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought you had to put it in your hands
very
first.
quick in stripping, you know.
And now, well, hold on, Greatest.
Well,
Now, can you show us off the skin suit, please?
As quick as you can.
Show us off your fantastic.
Can you please, like... Ooh.
Oh yeah, turn around,
yeah.
turn around, show us the back. Oh yeah, it's got a nice bum flap on the back too, little padded.
Yeah.
It's padded.
Well, you know,
That's
like
a
your
fake
old
ass.
Long johns, boy. You got a little button on your long johns.
All right, you can go ahead and put on the other suit now.
When you guys, never mind. I'll tell you later.
Yeah. Let's show off the suits here first. And the reason why I wanted to show off that suit is because this helmet actually opens and closes. So go ahead and yeah, like that. And very handy for when you don't want to use up oxygen that's in your backpack. But the reason that Greatest was using the other one,
if you have to sneeze.
yes, excellent.
Yeah.
The other suit that Greatest had on, which I have on myself right now because I could just turn on the HUD and turn it off, I don't think it may be a little bugged because I think that the helmet is supposed to open up, but it doesn't.
I don't actually think so because they even said in the FAQ that this one doesn't open up, so it might be intended.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Well, this is the original suit that you get that Greatest is wearing right now. The other one is something that he and I spent a considerable amount of time actually collecting from different parts and modules that were floating in space that we had to go and bring back to our station and attach to the station, and we made a big space train. We're going to show off a whole bunch of this as much as we can during the BroCast so you guys can get a real feel for this game. All right, why don't you go ahead and put that one back on the shelf and...
I got something that you don't have. You have more oxygen and RCS fuel, but I have a flashlight.
There's no flashlight on this one. I didn't even realize.
Yep. I'm gonna put it off again.
No, put it on the shelf, Great Test. No, I'll put it on the shelf.
Of course, I'm putting it on the shelf.
There we go. Got to put it away. Great Test likes to just throw things around. He's like, just throw it down and throw it down in the other room. I'm like trying to put stuff into like cargo bins and like put them into drawers and stuff. Great Test like, no, just throw it down in the observation deck. Just throw it down there.
Liar.
Put your helmet back on. Grab your stuff. Look, you left junk on the ground here. That's the air filter and the pressure regulator.
I had to because I cannot take my suit off as long as there's something in the bags.
Okay, so let's show off a little bit. This is what we're on right now. This is your shuttle, or this is our shuttle. Greatest and I are sharing it, even though there's only one seat, unfortunately. Why don't you go have a seat there, and I'll just very quickly show them what the model looks like sitting down. Oh, that's a very nice sitting animation. Excellent. So Greatest can control the shuttle from here. Right now, all we have are RCS thrusters and FTL drive. The actual engines are not in play yet because this is an early access game. However, we have navigation, docking control. Everything is all controlled from this console right here, as well as our targets. And
now that you say that, I really think that those actual engines might be for something like atmospheric or planetary landings.
They're going no. That plus they're going to be used just for traveling around in star systems without having to use your RCS. That's the whole purpose of them.
That's gonna take forever because I guess no, like not in the star system, but in your local place where you are at the moment. Yeah. Because right now you have to use RCS for that, and I guess engines could be quicker.
So this is our observation deck right over here, and the warp cores are here as well. I just noticed because I'm playing in windowed mode, I'm getting a slight frame drop. It's a little jaggy, but the game would not run in proper full screen and actually pick up on... you know what? I probably could have got it working on full screen if I just did window capture, and then I'd probably get better frames and less choppiness, but it's okay. We'll deal with a little bit of choppiness. It's not the end of the world. This is our warp cores right over here, warp cells, and the singularity cell detonator, which basically just controls the warp cores. See, again, you just leave stuff open. I got to close everything behind you. Jesus. All right.
You just want to
real quick, where you guys are doing that.
You're lucky you have a sexy ass going up that ladder.
People are saying that I have deployed the fighter. I've got little Shibuka Jr. on the stream right now because I just got handed to him. Got handed him to me. I got him handed to me.
Oh yeah, I see him.
But
okay, so
I have a baby in my arms right now.
I just logged Greatest out there, and what I could technically do at this point is I can go over to the life support and shut off all life support, and eventually he would just suffocate. But he could exit the ship.
Take a while, though.
It would take a while because the suit that he's got on, yeah, do not shoot through that window.
I do hope it's bulletproof. Oh, I can stick it through there.
Oh, Jesus. That's so wrong. That's not even fair.
So good.
So good. All right.
So, full PvP, and we could technically kill each other, but we're not going to do that because
I actually never tried it. If you actually
no, we don't. Maybe at the end we'll try that.
We'll try it with Shibuka.
So the ship has multiple systems that require multiple components, as you can see here. These ones are all fixed up, of course. These are the air filter and air generator. If components start breaking, they don't function the way that they're supposed to. We can actually see our room count right now, and I can turn off life support to different rooms or different parts of the ship, which is all very cool. The components are all accessed through panels. Oh, we have our distress beacon here. Where is the life support panel here? Isn't it supposed to be like...
That is the life support panel you're looking at.
No. I mean the components
over
panel.
Here.
Oh, it's over there.
Here, to your left, you see...
This is... Hold on. I'm just going to show the environmental control. So this is our current environmental control. We have a gravity...
The readout, no controls.
Yep. Sorry, right. Panel. Information panel. We've got a gravity... readout right there showing that we have gravity enabled, which you can disable and float around the ship. We have 1 bar pressure, so 1 atmospheric pressure of air, 100% air quality, and the temperature is a balmy 28 degrees, which is a beautiful warm temperature. Right now, temperature is not functional, but they will be adding that in later. As you can see, temperature regulation is unavailable, and there will also be radiation, which will need to be controlled as well, and this is all done through modules, which I'll show you in a second. Air filtering and pressure regulation circulation are both on standby because the atmosphere is at 100 and 1 atmospheric pressure. So it's perfect, and we don't need to do anything. This is our air filter right over here. Oh, jeez. You hit me in the face with it. Thank you.
Those are our CO2 scrubbers.
Yep. Why don't you move your big fat ass out of the way? Thank you. So those are our CO2 filters right there, which will eventually become useless, and we have to replace those. I can take them out and move them around and put them back in. Here, let me just show you. If I put one back in there, so pop that in. Those are the air filters. This is the air generator. You've got a resource injector there. You've got a servo motor, and then you have a pressure regulator. Where's the pressure regulator?
That's in here, in the life support node.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Right. So pressure regulator and an air filter unit right over there. And you can tell the condition of these things by the little green lights on them. It's green, yellow, and red depending on the current condition of the item itself. And all of these can be removed and replaced. If we move a little bit further down the ship, that's the airlock to get out of the ship. We'll show you that in just a second. These are engine controls over here. Well, power supply and engine, but we don't actually have access to the engine controls. I just noticed
that our EM field control is pretty much at its end.
Doesn't matter right now because there's no actual radiation in the game, but we do have solar panels which you can turn on and off. Right now they are on. Our fusion reactor is on, and it shows our power output and power consumption. You can turn off different parts of the ship as well, depending on what you're trying to control, which will manage your consumption. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. And you have a capacitor as well, which is basically your ship's battery. And all of these little components here, catalyst, containment field generator, resource injector, EM field controller, they will all eventually break. Let's go down.
The Hawk is in chat as well. Did you see that?
The Hawk? Who's the Hawk?
in-game chat.
Oh, in-game chat? No, I didn't even see that. Okay, so this is bringing us down to the lower deck. This is our cargo bay right over here. And right over here at this station is the cargo interaction panel. So this is where you control oxygen, nitrogen, and you do your refining of resources and control your cargo. Oh, damn it. Playing in windowed mode is really a pain in the arse. I'm not going to lie. It keeps freezing up on me because I'm accidentally clicking outside the window for some reason. Hold on. I think the game may have froze. Thus is the woes of an early access game.
Yeah,
yes.
Molded Salad accurately points out there that, you know, with one less crew, the oxygen would last longer. Just saying, not suggesting anything, he says.
well, we're both...
He's actually very right there, yes, indeed.
We're both in spacesuits right now, so we're not actually consuming any oxygen whatsoever.
Except for the oxygen in your suit.
I'm restarting the game because it crashed on me here, so just bear with me for a moment. Let me see if I can go back to full screen while I'm doing this.
It is pre-alpha after all.
Yes, it's very pre-alpha.
I hope this works.
Very good. Very good.
But even for the state of pre-alpha, because you have so much to do at the beginning and so much to learn control-wise and how you maintenance everything, it doesn't feel like an empty game. But once you got all that covered, you start to see its limits. Like there apparently is not much of a story in there yet, like not much to discover. But there are some parts, and there are some fun things you can do as well.
Beyond the Saber, this is for you.
I got the game working in full screen. However, it looks darker, like the shadows are a little messed up.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, it's okay. It's okay. It's working. Let me just very quickly adjust the full screen settings here because somehow it got changed. Helion edit. Oh, weird. This is odd. I think it's just because the game is somehow on a different resolution. Let me fix the game resolution. Video. Oh, don't tell me I can't change it from here. Controls? No. Yeah, the game is set to a different resolution. Alright, well, I will... no, I can't change it from here at all.
Wah, wah.
I think what I'll do is just take one more moment here and fix this properly, because it looks like I can get it working the way I want it to be, but I'm going to have to exit the game one more time. Sorry about that, bros.
Maybe you guys can... another bug?
Maybe you guys could read the chat in the meantime and
it's not a bug, is it?
Answer any questions that people have. If you have any questions that you want to ask about the game before we get started on all this, go ahead and put them in the chat, and GreyTest and Shibuka and myself will try to answer them while I get the game fixed and up and running properly the way that it's supposed to be.
Commander Flint said that's a known bug from changing resolution screen mode, so I guess I have to drink again.
Oh, big hardship.
Oh yeah, it did. It changed the resolution.
That's actually a good point there. It's a lot of gray in that game right now. Not me, but the color. Because everything's this metal basically. I'm not sure if that'll change once we see like more kinds of modules, or maybe even like planetary surfaces or anything. I don't know. But right now it's a lot of gray and some like light accents with different colored lights. That's what you see at the game right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I've got it working properly.
The Edge asks, what's the chance of this going VR? And I actually hit up Zero G on Twitter and asked them if they were planning on VR support. And they told me, and I quote, absolutely. So the plan right now is for VR to be implemented at some point. And when that happens, dear God Almighty.
All right, please. We're back in. Let me finish giving a quick tour, and then we will get started, try to go pick up Shibuka. So, cargo interaction panel right over here. Like I was saying, you have refining, you have cargo. These are your ship's resources. This is how you replenish your ship's RCS and engine fuel. Well, we don't have that yet, as well as replenish your jetpacks. So if, for example, your jetpack runs out of fuel, you just attach it there. You come in here, and then you drag more oxygen or propellant into it, which we don't have to do right now, fortunately. I'll just put that back on. GreyTest is modeling now another item for us. This is the drill, which is what you use to drill asteroids.
Spin, Gray.
Yep.
Woo!
This is what you use to mine asteroids and collect all the resources you need for putting into the cargo refinery and refilling stuff.
They are handily stored over here.
Yes, nice and handily stored right here on the wall, along with their power packs, and this is a power recharge station. Again, you'll see there is another life support node down here, because every room has its own pressure regulation, and you have to maintain all the modules in all of these different parts. You have your environmental control, and then we have all these wonderful boxes, which GreyTest loves to leave open for dust to get into, but this basically is what contains all of our different components.
EM field controls only work properly if they have some dust on them. That's
no,
proven.
I will say that the cargo hold is very easy to dust, because all you need to do is open the hatch.
Yeah, that's true. Takes all the air and dust out. You can actually see by looking in here that all of these like pressure regulators, well, you'll get to know the names of them, although there's no reason why they don't have names when you look at them. Oh, there you go.
Sometimes
CO2
they
filter.
have. They just disappear after
you can see like this one has a green one, and that one has a red one, and that one's got a yellow one. So, or yeah, I think that's green. It's hard to tell. So different qualities of different items, and then this is basically where they get stored.
One good point to make is probably that whenever you load in the game the first time, you basically get a random spawn of those, and you always have the same kind of boxes, but you never know what you're actually gonna get in them. Like sometimes you might be missing a few of these modules, or sometimes you get all green, and sometimes they're all pretty in bad condition. But usually you can always fix up your ship to a pretty good condition.
It's safe to say that Helion... Oh, I was just going to say that! Damn you! I was going to say it with a friggin' Forrest Gump accent and everything. Helion is like a box of chocolates.
Oh, that is a terrible Forrest Gump.
Well, you do better, I dare you.
See, you got me giggling now. I'm gonna pull it out when you least expect it. I'm just gonna pull out the forest.
That's what she said.
That's what you're gonna do at PAX 2, isn't it? Just pull it out when I least expect it.
There's gonna be nothing but forest counterparts.
Did you just say you're gonna pull it out at PAX when he least expects it?
Yep.
Oh god.
So you might want to watch that live stream, guys. Here, Greatest, why don't you go up into the airlock here?
You just want to watch my butt all the time. What the hell?
I do.
Come on.
Bit creepy, really.
Oh yeah, look at it go. Okay, so the airlock has no gravity.
Well, you know, we don't know how long you've been out there in space, do we? You could have been out there a very long time on your own.
I'm gonna lock Greatest in there.
Watching a butt going up the ladder.
So you're just gonna vent me, right?
He's locked in there. I could just vent him out into space right now, which would be kind of funny. You'd see him go flying out that door.
You watch that booty fly away fast.
You want me to do it?
Why
do
not?
it. Do it. He's got his helmet on.
You'd miss his booty.
I
Don't
could.
miss it.
Well, no, because if I do it
I open the door?
Yeah, if I do it from here, we won't be able to see you go flying out into space.
So this is what happens if you do not cycle your airlock properly.
Yeah, plus we're wasting oxygen doing this, but
whatever.
That's okay. Whatever.
For the bros. Oh,
bye.
Didn't work. Maybe I have to.
No, you have to press the emergency release because it's pressurized.
Where is the emergency?
Wait.
Just click on the outer door.
Yeah, that's what I'm
on the
saying.
airlock.
I have to do it on the panel.
Yeah, you got to click it on the panel. Click outer door, and then it'll give you a warning, and then.
It doesn't. I click on outer door, and it doesn't give me any prompt.
Oh, maybe because I locked it. Hold on.
Oh, Sinclair.
Try now.
It's just the elements right now. There's in other players. There's no
doesn't
AI
do anything
in the game yet.
I think
okay,
we have to cycle this one.
Okay, fine.
That's a shame.
I'm coming up.
We need to watch somebody get vented.
Do we really want to? You're gonna see it later, sooner or later. Do we want to go
it'll
out here or just first jump to the system?
That's what it'll be.
Because there's nothing out there right now. But we can take a look at the ship. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's show them the ship from the outside. Here, let me close the door real quick. And 0G is awesome. Here, Gray, just take off your helmet for a second and just throw something around your gun.
And boop.
The Newtonian physics are absolutely amazing.
Oh no, it's going through the door!
No, grab it.
What? It's gone!
No.
Go get it.
Can you
grab
it?
Well, here, let's vent you into space, quick.
No,
Go back in the ship. Go back in the ship. I'll go get it.
Yeah,
go back in the ship. Okay, just cycle the airlock and I'll go get it.
Belly flop.
Quick, cycle the airlock. I'll go get it for you.
Yeah. Oh my.
How did it go out through the door? I saw it right there.
Pre-alpha for you.
Okay, so he's going to cycle the airlock right now. It's going to suck the air out of the airlock, of course.
Then again, we do have a replacement helmet here, so we should be good.
Do we have one of these ones, though?
I'm going to need a full suit when you come pick me up.
We have full suits, don't worry. We have multiple suits.
But only a standard one.
I'm going to need a suit to leave this place.
As the air drains out of the airlock, you'll hear the sound starts disappearing as well.
That's pretty awesome,
the sound design in this game is actually pretty on point.
Oh yeah, the sound is really phenomenal. Okay, open it up. Open it up. I gotta go find your helmet now, and I don't have a flashlight, so.
It flew.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Wow, so it didn't actually go through the door. Wow.
It's still floating away, but I'll go grab your helmet for you.
Grab it and then take a look at the ship from the outside, because I like the design of the ship, I have to say. It's all very practical and very functional.
Okay, I got your helmet.
But that kind of makes it look amazing for me.
Your helmet's just floating away. That's so funny.
That was just typical.
Here, great test. Go to the bridge. Go to the bridge.
Yes. You're gonna show my helmet to me? But yeah, that's actually another point of this game. You can see everyone from everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So if I was in the ship piloting it, I can see Josh when he's inside the airlock of a station.
Do you see me holding your helmet outside the window right now?
Hello.
Hello.
I don't see where you are right now.
I'm right in front of you.
then I don't see you.
Oh, okay.
There I go,
well,
saying you can see everyone, but sometimes people don't show up. But
Yeah,
that's just a bug.
it is a
See
bug.
inside, but not out.
Another bug.
Wait, let me
So-
hop into my chair. Maybe that changes it.
Yeah, sometimes that does. Well, here, I'll just come back down in the front.
No.
So
Maybe
this
he's
is
got a
Oh, yeah,
Hawk
I see you up
filter on
above
the
there.
glass.
so
Come
this
down in
is the
front.
part of the game that people find too difficult is flying around in your jetpack in EVA. It's really tough. I mean, the controls are a little weird because
Full
your
60
inertia
degrees
keeps
of
you.
freedom.
Yeah, your inertia just keeps you moving. So like you see, I'm just floating right now. All I can do is stabilize my rotation, but I can't actually stabilize my movement. You have to control your jetpack by using your RCS, and
down
I don't
again.
have a. I'm right in front of you.
What? I just saw like your feet up above there. Like I got a glimpse of it, but now I don't see you anymore.
Okay, well here, let me show off the ship real quick. So, oh, actually, Great Test, can you turn the ship yaw to the left about 45 degrees?
Sure enough.
Just because the sun wasn't capturing it perfectly. So this is actually a shuttle. I mean, it is a ship, but roll to the left.
Would have been funny if he hit
There
the
you go,
button
perfect.
and gone straight into you.
Perfect. Stay right there.
No, flying away.
So while I carry Great Test helmet here, and then roll it again another 90
Now I
degrees.
see you. Now I see you over there.
Roll it 90 degrees so we could show the bottom of the ship.
Which way?
To the left again.
Okay.
To the left, to the left.
Keep going,
Everything
keep
you
going,
want
keep
in
going.
a box to the left.
Keep going. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, stop. So, and then here's the bottom of the ship. There are also components and ways to get into the ship that you need to replace as well. So you can see there's the windows into the cargo bay just down there. So you can actually see into the ship. I'll get a little closer and just show you. These windows were at the bottom of the cargo bay. The sun is extremely bright in this game, the star which is called Helion, by the way, hence the name of the game. But here are the windows. You could see into the cargo bay right over there. So if someone was standing in there, you'd be able to see. You could see our drills up on the wall. And I'll just come up to the top of the ship and show you that on the top of the ship, you have components that need to be replaced here as well. Like there's one of the components for a solar panel, so if your solar panels break, you have to replace the components on there, and you have the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go back into the airlock. Great Test, if you want to cycle the airlock. Actually, I'll show them how the airlock cycles.
Yeah, do it on your own. I just realized that we might have a slight problem here. Shibuka doesn't have a ship where he is, so he doesn't have access to the nav panel, which means he doesn't know exactly where he is, and he probably also doesn't know the name of, like, the number of his station.
Oh, true.
Maybe do you have a suit, Shibuka, where you are?
No suit. Hold on, let me.
If you can find one, that might be able to save us. If not, then it's going to be very hard to locate you.
Okay, I'm going to drop your helmet into the cargo. I hope it stays here this time. Where is...
Yeah, I don't see a
Airlock
suit
control.
anywhere. The only places I can go are airlocks right now.
Are you
Close
sure?
the outer door.
Yeah.
Did you start at the random outpost?
No, the random outpost has no oxygen.
Oh. Somebody must have rented it.
I'm trying to find a station name somewhere.
Wasn't you, was it, Shabu? No, it wasn't me.
No, I didn't turn off the oxygen when I was there.
I'll bet.
Well, because when I started at the random outpost, I basically started in the same sort of base station, but then there's a whole another big station attached to it, and you can go over
Great
to
Test.
a hub. Yeah.
Could you come and open the door here, and I'll throw your helmet back down.
Yep.
Ready? Catch. Oh, hold on.
You didn't throw, you just dropped it.
Yeah. Catch.
Catch it.
There we go. All right. I'm going to come down here and get back into gravity. Okay,
Thank
there
you
we
very
go.
much for capturing my runaway helmet.
No problem. These are the type of things that these are the type of problems that you run into in this type of game where things go floating off into space like that as they magically phase through the door. Leaving stuff open again, aren't you?
I have one more idea, Shibuka, to locate you. Is there a distress signal button next to you somewhere?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see if I can find one.
Now, while you look for that, the reason why I'm locking this door right now is because this is a full PvP game, and even though Greytess and I seem to be nice and comfortable sitting in our ship right over here, while we're doing this, someone could actually come and jump onto our ship and kill us and steal our shuttle, which makes things very interesting, although we haven't run into any other people right now.
Yeah, it's very unlikely to meet someone here in the middle of nowhere because there used to be an asteroid here in the system. It's gone now after we reloaded. But if you park next to a station, like somebody could spawn there and then hop onto your ship and grab it because they want to get away.
Let me jump on the navigation panel so I could show them what the system map looks like. And I'll show off a couple of the features of that as well.
Yeah, then wait for a second, Shibuka, before we do that and try to find one of those.
So, for the navigation panel...
Wait, does our scanner work again?
I'll tell you in just a second. So this is the navigation screen here. So this is the full system. And each one of these little dots is a planet in the Helion system. It shows how many objects are in orbit. If we go over to one of them, for example, I think you just double click on it, right? Yeah. There we go. So here's one of the planets, and usually there's supposed to be things on there. Well, let's say if I zoom to parent, it's a little laggy, but well, here, we'll just go to the home station. I'll just show off the system we're in right now.
There's a distress signal button, but I don't think it's powered because it doesn't do anything. It's just red.
Okay, so here is the current planet that we're on. Why does this keep zooming in? How do I get into this damn thing?
Don't turn the ship. You turned the ship. Arrest
yeah,
him.
I know. Hold on one sec. Damn navigation was all messed up. There we go. Okay, so this is the planet that we're currently orbiting. You could see all of these different objects that are orbiting around the planet as well. Flying over to them is done by creating new orbits, and it's similar mechanics to Kerbal Space Program as far as how you change your orbit and set new orbits. So,
kinda.
Well, if you're setting a custom orbit, that is. Okay,
you can set up custom orbits, but the way you change your orbits is you basically warp there, so that's different.
Yeah, the way you change your orbit is you warp there, but you see, right now what I'm showing off is sort of like the apoapsis and periapsis screen here, where you can actually change all of these values to increase or decrease your orbit. I'm just kind of showing on the screen right now how that all works. So you could set custom orbits. Oh, that's how we could find Shibuka, by his coordinates, but... Oh, he wouldn't be able to get his coordinates because he's not on a ship.
The only way is going to be that we keep watching the whole navigation, like the whole solar system, and then see if we can see his distress beacon pop up somewhere if he turns it off and on again all the time.
Anyhow, so this is how you set a custom orbit, which you're looking at right now, and this would be used if and once you do a scan, which would, of course, show you... any objects in the area, but it's a scan that requires a bit of narrowing down. So I'm going to do one scan right now. There's 61 distress signals right now, it says.
Oh, God, we're never going to find them.
Yeah, probably not, hey? This is us right over here by the asteroid.
Keep going knocking on people's doors. Hello? No, sorry, my mistake. Carry on.
And if I go ahead and hit the scan is going to pop off like this. It's going to take a couple of seconds for the scan to complete. When it does, which it still says in progress. Okay, so now you see this giant cloud. The scan cloud, of course, is going to narrow down in just a second. It's going to show us...
I think you have to zoom to parent to update it.
Zoom to parent? Okay. Let's zoom to parent to see what the scan does. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so all of these little clouds here, and most of these are not in any of the existing orbits. Each and every single one of those little clouds is an object that we can go and check out, or multiple objects. It could be a station, it could be a ship, we don't know what it is. And so you have to set custom orbits to bring your ship into the cloud, and then once you're inside the cloud, then you do another scan, and then it'll narrow down what's inside the cloud, and then you can warp to it and go check it out. So I just did a scan there. Here, Greytest, I'm going to leave it to you. I just kind of wanted to show off how the scan works. And navigating around in those clouds is very cool, and it actually requires some time and effort to locate
why don't you
objects.
go ahead and repair the reactor, like the broken components on the reactor, and show that to the people?
The reactor downstairs reactor? The warp core?
No,
this
fusion
one
reactor.
here. Oh, the fusion reactor. I didn't realize it
Shtuka,
was broken.
Can you turn your beacon on? The distress beacon.
Hold on.
What requires fixing? Oh, the EM field controller. Okay, so we'll get an EM field controller, and I think that's the only thing that needs to be fixed right now, right? Okay, there we go. Color has returned. I was a little damaged. And maybe a resource injector. I think that's it. Okay, so I will go and get... Let's see, these catalysts are they okay? Yeah, the catalysts are 42%. And the resource injector is at 73%, so we don't actually need another one of those.
I've got a suit now.
Okay, that's good. Then please go to an airlock, hop outside the station, and activate your HUD with K. So, and then let me know what the number of the station is, like the whole number. It's probably called module or ship, and then a number.
All right, I'm going to go and get another EM field controller. That's what we need.
Yep, do that.
I'm heading out.
I like the way you're going to go out and see the number. It's like opening your car bonnet and finding out what the chassis number is.
Yeah, for some reason you can't
I
activate
can't see what the number is inside the ship. No, well,
you
that's
can't
fine.
activate your HUD inside the station. I think you have to be in 0G for it to activate.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'm sure if you opened one of the side access panels without fixing stuff, it would be in 0G underneath.
I don't know.
But
Didn't try.
outside you can guarantee is 0G at least. I'd be a bit worried if it wasn't. Everything outside for
Random gas bubble. Somebody farted.
All right, I've replaced the EM field generator, so we should be good to go.
Anything else to replace? Because this is going to take like a few more minutes probably before we are finished here.
No, the resource injector is like 42 or 44%, but it's fine. I could check the other catalyst. I think it was fine too.
I checked the dishwasher.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's
no, we
basically
need...
how you check all the modules. Like in every module on this ship, all the components, you have to take a look, and if they don't have a color indicator, you have to pick them up and check them manually.
Yeah, we need another catalyst.
Commander
This one's at
Flint's
4%.
saying, why don't you fly back to your home base and use the second to invite Shibuka?
Because that second cryopod is assigned to Josh.
Yep, it's already being used.
How very greedy.
So
Okay, are you ready for the module number?
Like
Yes.
you need it.
Module number 4, Alpha,
Yes.
00 Delta, 1 Echo Foxtrot.
All right. So it's module
Alright, so
underscore, I guess.
No underscore, just module. Module space.
So anybody playing Hellion right now can get to Shibuka first and kill him.
Actually, I'm gonna get onto this ship instead.
Okay, we're good to go. I
You
think
have a
the
ship?
warp core should be fine now.
This ship right here.
Wait, then you started the normal start, then you didn't go to the random outpost.
I can't do that because someone turned off the oxygen there.
Oh, yeah, then we don't really have to go pick you up, but... Okay.
Well, we want to go pick them up anyhow.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, well, while you work that out, let me get over to the chat here. Where the heck is the chat? Oh, there's the chat. Damn autocorrect. Commander Ascorbius is in here. Oh, you know what? Let me take a second and just say that if you guys have not seen Commander Ascorbius' new video, you need to go watch it right now. Maybe Turgeon could go ahead and put a link in there.
Dig out the link, yeah.
It is frickin' hilarious. I know most of you are Elite Dangerous fans because that's where you all come from. Commander Ascorbius.
I have any personal vested interest in this?
No, none at all. There's no reason at all why we would want to actually talk about his video, other than the fact that it's really funny. No.
Anyway, there it is, everybody. Run, go and watch.
You can go take a look at that. It's not long. It's only a couple minutes, right? 3 minutes or something?
Yeah, 2 minutes 48.
2 minutes 48 seconds. Take a second and go watch it right now. He put a ton of work into that. I still don't have any idea how he did it. I don't know how he did it. But
Space magic.
It's space magic in its finest. Like, absolutely fantastic. Open in another window, watch it right now, laugh your ass off, come back here and tell us how funny you think it was. Really, really worthwhile. I told your father I'd make you into a good, proper pirate.
Oh, just stop right there before my ears bleed.
I do not even claim to be a good English accent.
That's how it goes down my way. That.
Oh my God, was that so funny?
Everybody around here sounds like that.
Oh, I bet they do.
I think, Josh, our asteroid just floated away because we weren't right next to it, so we were in a slightly different orbit, and now it gained some distance on us.
Great, take down the ship name.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't need the ship name. Now that you have a ship, just go in there and go to the nav panel and tell me exactly where you are.
Okay, yeah.
Coordinates, Shibuka. We need your coordinates.
Well, just the planet that around that you are.
Or the planet you're around. He's probably around the same planet as we are.
I hope so. That would make it easy.
Tiamat, you are not that late. We are, 20 minutes into the show, I'd say? Half an hour, most?
Well, it says started streaming 46 minutes ago.
46 minutes. That's how long.
What we've actually been doing in that time.
That's how long the bros already had to suffer.
Charles McManamy has just jumped in. Hello, Charles. And what is Commander Flint says, Josh doesn't need a cryopod, just strap him to the roof.
Yeah,
you can strap me to something, I'll tell you.
Roof rack.
It ain't the roof, though. Top Blazer?
If anyone's curious, Josh and I are not sharing a hotel room at PAX.
I told them I want the adjacent hotel room so we can open that middle door there.
That middle door, that elusive middle door that's always closed.
Endo O'Connor's asking, how many ships are in the game? Well, there can be up to 100 players in this instance, so technically there could be 100 ships.
Different.
Shibuka, that door is always closed until Josh suddenly strokes your cheek at night.
Schrodinger door.
Oh, baby. You
That
know
would
it.
be one of these.
That soft little baby face of his.
No, I wasn't talking about the face.
Oh, the bum cheek. I won't be stroking that. That's a fine slap on the bum cheek for you.
God.
What? So how many ships? As in, like, what type of ships? Right now, I only know of the one that we're on, the shuttle. However, there should be other ships,
aren't they? So
the bases are
as many types of bases as there are people making them.
Yes, and it's also there are many different types of stations that we haven't yet seen, Greytest, which I think we need to
really
try and go look for some of those.
exploring.
No, we need to do some exploration. All we were doing yesterday was going out into space and making a big space train on the back of our ship and grappling modules back to our home base and then attaching them. Yeah, it was pretty glorious. It was a lot of fun. We'll do some of that too, just to show like how the base building works, because it is pretty cool. Yep. How are you making out on locating Shibuka on the map?
I'm waiting on the planet name from Shibuka so I can go there.
I'm here now. Hold on. I'm heading to the pilot seat.
Yep.
Are there ships built by the Russians? Well, the story is that Helion was a system that was chosen by the humans as a new home because apparently something happened to our home system or something. I don't know. Either that or we were just trying to expand into different parts of space. And then they sent off like generation ships, like tons and tons of people to go colonize this system. And when we got here, it turned out to be kind of like a war zone, and everything went into chaos, and everyone was sort of split up, and modules were left floating in space, and people were left killing each other, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So
I am orbiting Herath.
Herath, okay.
It's the third planet.
Yes, 1 second, but you need to click. Oh, wait. Click on home station, please.
Home station.
Give me 1 second.
Okay,
I'm currently zooming around here. And
Game
once
is
you
being real slow, this damn European server. Okay, home station.
and now you click once on zoom to parent, and then you tell me which planet you're looking at.
Okay.
Because there are different moons around Herath, and you might be around one of those.
Uno momento, por favor. Zoom to parent. God, this navigation panel is slow.
yeah, the navigation panel and everything in the game is still undergoing lots of optimizations, but so far they've already put out 2 patches in 3 days, so they are very actively working on it. I don't know how big the team is over at Leafy Games or whatever it is that they're called, but I will say that they're making an excellent effort so far to show the community that they want their game to be good. And considering that Star Citizen has hundreds of millions of dollars invested into it, and God knows how many people over there working on it, these guys already have a game out and released that's looking really good.
Yeah, and I have to make one point here. I did play Star Citizen as well occasionally, and the controls in there kind of feel a little bit like squishy to me, like not as crisp as I feel like they should be. And this game got the feeling of the controls completely nailed, I feel.
The controls are fantastic,
yeah,
except for Out in Space.
Lag, of course.
Yeah, I would love to see, like, Out in Space, I'd like to be able to see maybe like gamepad controls.
Yeah.
I am
for the
the
EVA.
planet.
The main planet, like Herath.
Yep.
Okay, let me see if I can find your ship ID. Did you activate your distress beacon?
No, but I can.
Yes, please, because then you're gonna pop up for me, hopefully.
1 second.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, if my distress beacon
that is the
makes
wrong
noise.
distress beacon.
That's what you need. Sorry, wrong button, sir.
Why can't I put the battery
I think I
pack
turned
on the
it on.
wall?
Yeah, your orbit just popped up, but I don't see you yet. Like your... Huh.
Oh, look, I could see my own butt if I strafe left and hold the camera down. Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah. That's right. Look, I'm twerking.
Alright, I did see your orbit pop up, but I will go to the nearest orbit for now, so we can get going, because the warp there, it's the next planet, so it's gonna take a while anyway.
All right, tell me how long till warp, and I just want to mention while I'm down in the cargo that big door right back there at the back of the cargo bay does open, and we could just open it up and jump out into space here. But the reason why we don't pull the manual override is because the cargo bay contains a considerable amount of our oxygen and our atmosphere, which is a limited resource, and you have to go mine asteroids and refine it to get more oxygen and nitrogen, and we would lose all the atmosphere in here if we did that.
Josh.
Yes?
Bad news.
What's the bad news?
This warp is gonna take us 55 minutes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it is.
It's because it's not the same planet. He started around a different planet, and that's
Yeah, but
quite a distance away.
they would not let people spend 55 minutes staring at a warp bubble.
Yes, they would.
Of course they would.
No, they wouldn't. Turn it down. I'm sure
Tell
you could
me-
turn it down a
well,
little bit.
Google it, and no, that's the basic, the minimum that I can do to still make it work. Yeah.
That's
Oh, my
ridiculous.
Lord.
Yeah, you
Can
go
you
ahead
can
and
you
Google
use?
it.
Are you using all 3 warp cells?
That won't change anything. That doesn't change your arrival
It's supposed to. The warp
Let me
cells
see.
are supposed to speed
No,
up the amount of time
no.
it takes.
No, I can't turn down the time. It's still the same amount of time you need. As expected.
Shibuka, you kill yourself, you start a new game.
Alright.
It's gonna take forever till we actually know where he is finally.
Kill yourself.
Respawn is only gonna put you back into your cryopod, I think.
Yeah, no, not respawn.
New game.
Completely kill yourself.
New gaming until
start
you,
a new game.
Tim
die.
Tim says
it's
immersion.
It's not real.
For change.
Don't worry. It's just pixels.
Feels
it's not a real guy.
though. No, actually, respawn. I can redo whatever.
You can redo whatever.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Yep. I want to try a random outpost again. See if I die.
Yeah, try random outpost, and hopefully you can let me know where you are.
Yeah, hopefully.
The same system.
It is true though, Tim. It is immersion, although I think 55 minutes of because if you saw what this ship looks like when it warps, maybe Great Test. While he's doing that, you want to just warp us somewhere nearby. Just do a slow warp. Actually, Great Test. Bring us back to our base so we could show the station off while we're doing that.
Logical.
Because then at least we could do a little bit of things. I could show like module docking and stuff.
Warp 3. It uses more fuel.
It uses more fuel, and it should take us there quicker. That's what I'm saying.
No, it doesn't use more fuel. What you can do if you
then.
select 3 cells is basically distribute your usage across 3 cells, or maybe if for very long distances you might need more than actually 1 cell, so you have to select at least 2.
Okay.
Robert Hughes wants to know what you're vaping on there, Shibuka. He says Taro Mini or something.
I don't know what it is. I just use that to not smoke cigarettes.
I know. I just bought it off some guy on the street corner. He said, "Vape gun." Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, yeah.
You need some vape fluid? You need some vape? Yeah. I got all kinds of vape here.
Whatever you want, man. I got it.
Maneuver initialized. Aligning ship.
All right, I'm gonna space myself again.
All right, so we're initializing a warp maneuver right now. Great Test has done that all on the navigation map, of course. But in order for us to actually make the jump, he has to align us with the jump point, which you can kind of see. There it is, right over there, just above that planet. And once he aligns us with it, then
we have to wait for the maneuver countdown, and as soon as that's below 5 seconds, you can initiate the warp.
We'll initiate the warp. And how long of a jump is this one?
Very short, like a minute or so.
All right.
Cole says in chat there that it's the small number 3 on the right above the warp cells. That's your warp factor, as opposed to your cells, which are over on the left.
Oh. So did you try clicking on that?
I'm around the moon now, but I don't see a ship.
Cancel the maneuver. And
cancel the maneuver, and we'll try. And then if it's still 55 minutes, because like I'm saying, 55 minutes. This is what I was saying before. Once you see the warp and you understand what it looks like, all it does is it puts you into a warp bubble, and you get this funky little like, whoo, trippy.
Oh no, Josh! I have to relog. I can't move again. I couldn't activate the nav panel either.
Okay, yeah, that happened to me yesterday as well. I'll take a look and see if I can do that.
Yep.
I will sit down in your body. Ooh.
Onion head.
Well, actually,
exactly.
when you see what warp's like in this game, yes, onion head would be.
Okay, well, actually, I
can't. A valid comparison.
I can't do anything on the nav pad. Oh, great! I just got launched out of the ship because I was inside Grey Test bum.
That's what happens when you're inside my bum. You get launched into space.
I was staring at your bum, nice and close, and then I got launched out into space.
That is terrifying. How does that work?
It's high pressure in there, man. High pressure.
Well, look at that. I mean, how far away is that?
Sorry, I had.
All right. Seriously, talk about high pressure. You launched me out the window, man. Launched me out of there. Holy.
400 meters.
The game is.
All right, I'm heading into another ship.
I was gonna try and access the navigation panel. Instead, I got thrown into space. And I'm going to have to relog as well because I'm getting 9 frames a second from launching out your butt.
Logging back in.
And my heart is racing because that's terrifying. Getting launched at a Grey Test butt.
Admit it, you liked it.
Oh, yeah.
You love it.
horrible.
In VR, eh? Oh. Scary.
In VR, I can't even imagine.
We can't handle cheeks of that magnitude.
Nope.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta depressurize the airlock.
Oh lord. Tim says when Josh takes the wheel, you know shit's about to go down.
It's not
Very
going to end
true.
well.
That's
Captain
actually
40%.
very true. Yep. I was about to say something. Don't know. Whatever.
11 frames a second. Oh my god.
Oh man.
For the computer that I'm running, to get 11 frames a second hurts my feelings.
Yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of time in airlocks in this game, by the way.
Especially if you get launched out Great Test, but...
I think you actually launched a ship. Our ship says it's currently going minus 103 meters a second backwards.
So I stayed perfectly still.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Yeah,
I stayed perfectly still. You farted and launched the ship so fast that I got warped out the window.
Uh-huh.
Thank you,
That's
Isaac
wonderful.
Newton.
Oh, goodness.
I
Okay,
don't
let's
know
try it
what
again.
you were eating, boy.
Home station. Let's see what we can do with the warp factor. I didn't even take a look at this yet.
I'd say that was pretty warped.
Yeah, twisted, more like.
And our scanner still doesn't work, Josh.
Whatever.
But
Works fine. No, we already did a scan. That's why it's not working.
It worked in the navigation panel, but not the button on your panel in front of you.
I didn't even know you could press a button on the panel to get a scan.
Warp factor. Oh yeah, you can indeed select a different warp factor here. Okay, let me try going.
There
over.
you go! Okay, well, while you select a different warp factor, I'm just going to quickly log out and log back in.
Thank you very much
Because-
for that tip. I did not realize you could click that.
I was trying to tell you you could make it faster. I just didn't know what button you had to press.
Yeah.
Thank you. Was it Coldsaw that
you
said
with
that?
You with your
It was
half knowledge
Coldsaw.
there, yeah.
Oh,
I know
no,
you can make it
Josh.
go faster, but I have
Oh no. No. You have to spend 55 minutes staring at the war bubble. No. And, imagine you had to go to the other side of the system. Okay, it's a 6-hour trip.
Are you
Enjoy
back in
your warp
Shibuya?
bubble.
Shibuya?
Huh? I'm in the
Are
ship.
you back?
Well,
I'm in another ship.
I'm vaping, man. Leave me
Then let me
alone.
know where you are.
Yay, I got my frames back. Woo! 40-something frames a second. 50 frames a second. There we go. All right, much better. Tyler Anderson says, in addition to warp factor, you can change the duration by clicking the green diamond next to the duration time, and then there are arrows above and below the digits to adjust the time. Yes, in fact, what he's referring to is all a essential part of setting the destination is you set how long before the jump initiates and then how long the jump will actually occur to say how far you're going to jump. And then you have to set the amount of time and you want to get it to the smallest amount of time possible, still within the green zone, basically. It's rather complicated. It is rather complicated. I'm going to be making a tutorial video on navigating the ship. So if you guys are interested in this game, if you like what you're seeing here, make sure to check back on the channel and watch for the new tutorial videos I'll be putting out.
I'm in orbit of Bethyr, Bethyr. It's a moon of...
Oh, yes, I see. No, Bethyr is not a moon. That's a planet around the sun. It's quite far out, though. That's pretty far away. Oh no.
Well, warp 3 factor.
Yeah, I'm in orbit around the moon of Bethyr.
How far
And
out are you?
which moon? Burner or the other one?
Far out.
Broken Marble.
Hold on.
Or there's a third one even. Everest Station.
Everest Station.
All right, and I'm zooming in right now. Give me a second. Okay, I see six
Jump.
objects in orbit
Jump
around that one.
6 Echo 4 Charlie 33 Delta 0.
Junk. Junk AFB. No, that's wrong.
Six,
Junk
6-4. 6 Echo 4.
I don't see that. Can you activate your distress beacon?
Yep. Let me stand up. Do-de-do. Do-do-de-do. And distress beacon is active. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Now it is.
Yep, I just saw your orbit pop up there, but still, the marker of your ship isn't there yet. But I'm just gonna warp to the one closest to that orbit, and maybe I can perform a scan there from there.
That works.
Warp drive here. All right, what do we got here? I'm selecting this.
Will this game have a 500-page manual? Ask Staying 46L. Nope, it's going to have a whole series of Commander Josh Hawkins videos. That's the only way you're going to get to know how to fly this game.
God help you all.
Yep, that's right. Tiamat says, complicated, huh? I better start the download. You know what? I think that was a couple of things I was reading in Reddit was people were saying the exact same thing. They're like, you know what? I was reading through comments and people were saying how hard the game is and how difficult it is to learn, and so I went and bought it right away. I mean, that's the best way to do it, right? I mean, how often do you get games that are like uber intricate space exploration and flying?
Guacamole. Even if I activate warp factor 3 and it's gonna use almost all of our warp cells, we're still 50 minutes because this planet is even further out.
Can you get a closer planet, please, Shibuka?
You're gonna have to wait 6 or 7 months for it.
Okay, Grey Test, please bring us, please, to our station. Yep. And Shibuka, keep looking for new spawns. Go ahead and respawn again. Because I don't want to be sitting here in the cockpit for an hour for the bros to stare out the cockpit. It's not exciting.
Try to get a ship or station around... 1 second, I'll let you know. Around Athnar. Or Athnar or one of his moons should be okay.
Okay.
Athnar is the second planet in the solar system. Try to get somewhere into his orbit or one of its moons.
Grey Test, if you don't mind, I will take over navigation for a second, and I will show how to set a warp to your home base.
Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Careful, the warp factor might still be set to 3.
I will go ahead and turn that down. Thank you for the heads up. And that was a hawk screaming right there. I didn't see who that was. Oh, the Gamer has joined the Hawk Flock. Thanks for the sub, the Gamer, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. All right, let's go to the nav dock. I'm going to show you how to fly the ship in a nutshell. So first we want to go to the home station.
Oh, you're invisible for me. The seat is empty right now.
So here is our home station, right here. We're going to click on that. We're going to go warp drive. Then we're going to zoom to parent, because it's a weird way to do this. It's not very intuitive, to be honest. Where are we? We are right over there. So I zoom to parent. This is our home station here, 4677D715. I don't know why the little warp thing didn't appear. But
are you sure it's going to be the correct one? You remember?
Right.
Yeah, maybe I have to do it actually. But show them how it works and then I'll execute the maneuver.
Yeah, I'll try. So we don't need warp factor 3. We just need warp factor 1. We need 1 cell. And we don't have an activation time yet, so hold on. Home station. Grey Test, walk me through this one more time. I click on home station.
If your timer says 0, click on zoom to parent and it will update it.
Zoom to parent. FDL drive says insufficient fuel in cell.
Yeah, your timer is probably going to set to like 50 minutes still.
There it is. Okay, so let's choose that cell, FDL drive ready. So now what you have to do is you have to choose the arrival time, 2 minutes, that's good, and we can bring this down to 1 minute initialization. So we're going to initialize, maneuver initiated. Now we have to align with the M, which is right over there. And we wait for the initialization countdown timer. There we go.
Press shift.
Stabilize. So now we just wait for the countdown timer to go. So it's a little bit of a complicated maneuver. You have to zoom to parent, you have to click on the thing, you click on warp drive, then you go zoom to... No, first zoom to home, then click on it, click warp drive, then zoom to parent, then you have to adjust your arrival time to fall within the green zone, and then you can lower your initiation time until it comes within a acceptable level. I mean, you could set it to 5 minutes if you want to before you initiate the drive, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, initiating drive now, and we go into warp.
Cover your eyes, everybody.
All right, so now we're in warp. It's a 2-minute warp.
Our warp cells did not take like any visible wear there, or didn't drain visibly. So maybe it's gradual, that it drains gradual over the whole length of the warp. Or
possible.
Afterwards, or maybe before, I don't know.
Or maybe it's not implemented at all.
Well, yes, it is, because the warp cells will get more empty over time when you use them often or do a big jump.
Commander Rod Wader says, telepresence doesn't sound so bad now, eh?
Well, yeah, this game can be, or it can feel tedious, but at the same time you always feel like you're doing something useful, like you're actually doing something for the mission, like something with a purpose, so you never feel useless. So I don't really mind all these tiny little steps you have to take. You feel like a proper spacer accomplishing something.
Okay, we're here, and yeah, that's got to be our station, 123 meters out. I'm going to go EVA and show off the station, so I don't know if you want to come with me.
I'll orient the ship first, and then might join you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Why do we have another marker on there? What happened?
There we go. Oh, nothing. Game just froze for a second.
Oh. I still have the navigation marker now. That might be a problem.
Come on. What's happened here? I've lost control of my suit.
I thought you said bladder then.
Oh, I'm chatting, that's why.
Yeah.
That is our station indeed, because I see the modules attached, Josh.
Yep. Alright, let's go show off our station then.
I'm joining you.
What you got swinging off?
Oh, you're coming in here? Okay, because I was just about to depressurize. So jump up in here. Let me know when you're in. I'll close the door.
In.
Okay, depressurizing. You have your helmet on, right?
Yep. Oh, no. You don't need to. But that's just a bug.
I know.
Unless they fixed it with that patch and I'm just gonna die.
Do you remember where the station was in relation to the ship?
To the left. In front
to the
of
left,
the ship.
out the door?
Yep.
Your other left.
Okay, opening up. Oh, there it is. So there's our space station with all these modules that we hooked up to it yesterday. Greytess and I flew around for quite some time collecting them. And some of them don't work exactly the way that we want them. Whoa, my God. Oh. What just happened there? Okay, so that was just a synchronization thing.
Well, says, have you already docked your ship to the station's airlock?
We had the ship docked yesterday.
Yep.
But you just want to do an EVA today?
Yeah, we're just doing EVA to show it off. Right now, what you're looking at here is the big square area with the solar panels that my shadow's on right now. That's the actual station that you start off with. And then the extended modules that you see coming off sort of like in an L shape.
Yeah,
those
one
are
of these
Oh,
one
wow.
of these will be in
It
your
just warped
starting
again.
area, one of these attachment modules, and the other two we grabbed from a different location and warped them over here.
Yeah, we warped them over here, and one of them is kind of bugged out all to hell. In fact, our station requires oxygen because we have...
Vented too much.
Yeah, we vented a little bit of the oxygen out several times accidentally, so there's no actual oxygen in the station, even though the environment says there is oxygen in there.
Currently we have 0.6 bar in there.
Yeah, only in parts
mining,
of only in parts of it though. You're at the door of the small airlock that works, right?
Why was the inner door open? That is scary.
I don't know.
I'll try to depressurize it.
Greytest is
Maybe someone's come in and nicked all your granola bars.
Greytest is having some sync issues, and I'm just going to mention that I am playing on a UK server right now, so that's probably the reason why you're seeing Greytest flying around all over the place, because the ping times here are atrocious, because we're trying to accommodate... Oh, there we go. The door just opened all by itself. That's nice.
I just went in.
Oh, you're inside the station.
I'm gonna be in a different plane again. Let me know when you're inside so I can close it up again.
I'm in.
I cannot because there's no panel on this end. 1 second. Oh, now I see you.
Yeah, I'm inside here. Don't push me through the floor. You're pushing me out the door, you crazy bastard.
I didn't, but you just bumped me.
Here, let me move. I'm moving to this side. You go to the other side.
Yep.
There you go. Float over gently. Okay, repressurize this airlock.
I'm gonna try to.
You also see these little vents down on the ground where the air is actually coming out of. You can open those and access like these little Jeffries tubes that give you access to different parts of the ship. It's kind of a sneaky way if you want to get into a ship where doors are locked, and we've had to actually do that to access different parts of the modules that we attached onto the ship already.
Usually gravity's turned off in those, isn't it?
Yes, the gravity is turned off in the Jeffries tubes, but it should be on in here.
Plant.
Oh, I don't want to faceplant.
Oh, come on. It's funny.
So these are different modules that we've attached onto the ship, and this is where you actually start. So this cryopod is Greytest right over there. This one is mine right over here, Commander Josh Hawkins. And as you can see on our ship, we have 0.7 bar, actually just dropped down to 0.6, and 76% air quality. But everything is offline because we haven't really been taking care of this station. These are the other airlocks over here, the ones that are not fully functional at the moment. You can get as far as this one right over here. And then in order to get into this next airlock, you actually have to take the Jeffries tubes because we're having a pressure issue. You can see it's kind of stuck there, and we haven't been able to...
Whoa!
Oh!
What'd you do?
Oh.
Just closed in front of me. That was scary.
Okay, well, hold on. It's depressurizing properly. I wonder if that's actually going to work and let me open the door now.
Maybe.
That would be cool, because we have not been able to do this properly.
Ooh!
Hey! Can we open this one?
The alien that's in there tears your face off.
It's working! Yay!
What?
It worked! It
Oh,
worked!
you depressurized. Yeah.
Yeah, I depressurized it. It worked properly.
Good.
Okay, that's good to know.
Close those two again, and...
Did the outside door just close?
Yeah, the outside door is closed behind you.
You know the problem is, Greytest, is that door should be attached to this door. I think we need to flip this module around.
No,
that's
that won't
the problem.
Work because remember, you can only dock airlock ports together. A standard port on an airlock port won't work.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying it's all backwards. This standard port should not be on the outside.
Yeah, that's because we have two airlock modules attached to each other. That's basically redundant.
I know. We need. Oh, there! I just belly flopped.
I
fell over. I fell over.
Whoopsie.
When you come into a room that has gravity in the wrong direction, you fall on your head.
Great.
Okay, so come back in here.
If I stop warping, I want to do that.
What's that?
Yeah, okay, if you can. Of course, go right ahead.
How would I do that?
Just don't crash into them.
You want to make sure that you have enough power output on your generator and solar cells. You need about 4,000, I think. Or maybe just make sure your capacitor is loaded, I guess.
Okay, let me check my capacitor.
Then check your fuel cells. You're gonna need quite a bit, so hopefully you get some good ones on the ship. Your warp cells, I mean.
Yeah, I've got 3 decent warp cells.
Okay, that's perfect. And then you're gonna have to go through the maneuver process. I'll try to guide you through that.
Okay, everything is good. FTL's online. Got my warp cells. Capacitors up to about 6,000.
Okay, go to nav panel.
Wait, where is he going to fly to, though?
To this place. That's why I have to go back to the ship and guide him through that. I'll be right back.
Oh, God, it's going to take forever.
Well,
yep.
no other options.
Okay, well, hold on, I'm coming back out.
Okay, let me know when you're inside.
I'm in.
Closing door.
Ah, no! You closed the door on me. Okay, go.
I thought you were in.
Oh,
I wasn't in the last room. I didn't realize that room was going to close, too. Kerbal Elite program, says Commander DK. Yeah, it kind of feels like a Kerbal Elite.
Yep.
Kerbal... No, wait. It would be Kerbal Star Dangerous. That's basically what this is. It's a really nice combination of Kerbal and Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen all mixed together. See? There he goes again. Just leave everything open, Greatest. Jeez.
Of course.
Doesn't close anything, this guy, I swear. Okay, where's the ship?
Follow me.
You're upside down. Oh, there's the ship. Do we have any other modules? While you're in your EVA, you can also take a look at other modules that are here. And you do that through your
Nothing
little targeting thing. No, it doesn't look like there's anything except for the ones that we have on, so that's fine. I'm just going to float around in space a little bit. Greatest is going to help Shibuka navigate over to where we are, and once he's done that, then Greatest and I will go, and I'd like to go check out some of the other stations so we can show off like some of the bigger stations, maybe go do an asteroid to show what mining looks like. Actually, let's put it to the viewers and see what they would like to see most. Would you guys like to see us go to another station, like a bigger station, and explore? Yes. Or would you like us to show you what it's like to do some EVA asteroid mining and gather resources for the ship? Go ahead and put that in chat right now. And or if you have another idea as to what you'd like us to do, go ahead and put that in the chat, and then we'll take a look at all the different options, and we'll go from there.
My game froze. I'm restarting it.
Okay.
Tim wants to see mining. Gray, leave everything open test, says Tim. Mining, explore big station, mining, station exploration, station, explore.
I am open-minded.
Mining, unless it's awful as ED, then run away.
Mining isn't like too interesting, I have to say. I think checking out other stations or trying to find new modules would be more interesting.
Well, what I can tell you about mining is this. Right now, the only mining that's in the game is EVA mining, which means you grab that drill, you fly over to the asteroid, you drill the surface of the asteroid, it fills a canister, you bring it back to the ship. There will be mining ships that they're going to be adding into the game. I don't know how that's going to work, but they've talked about that's a future feature. And I'm assuming that those ships maybe will have like drill bits on them or something. Which would be kind of cool. I know Star Citizen is using something similar to that as well. They're going to have like mining vessels, which is really cool. You know, you land your ship on the asteroid, it sends off drills down into the surface and collects the minerals and all that kind of stuff. Explore a station, mining a station, says Spooky a lot.
Yeah.
It's mining a station. And
we could mine some salt at the station.
The salt of the people who want to see mining on an asteroid, that is.
And the salt of the people that we're going to kill.
If we could find a station with other people. I don't know how many people are on this server right now.
Confidence.
I would think that we just had to go to one of these distress beacons, one of the 62. And since there are currently only like 10 people on the servers, our chances are still pretty low, but that's probably our best chance of actually finding someone.
Okay, well, Shibuka is going to make his way to this station, so we can go do whatever the hell we want to in the meantime, as long as we don't have to go too far.
Yep.
Yeah, I need an instruction, though.
Are you back in the nav panel?
I'm back in the nav panel.
All right, zoom all the way out. Which planet are you currently, just so I know?
I'm around Bether still. Number
Well, yeah,
5.
that's still gonna take you like 50 minutes to get here, but all right.
Why don't you respawn and try to find a closer planet, Shibuka?
I've done it 3 times now, and
Yeah,
each
like-
time I end up at the
Not
same
enough.
place.
Yeah, but if it's 3 times and then you
Here
still
is-
have to take 50 minutes, or you spend 10 more minutes and do it 10 more times,
Or
it's going to save you a lot of
10
time.
more minutes doing it, and I'm still at the same place, and it still takes me 50 minutes to get
True,
there.
true.
Yeah,
That's a
there is
gamble
always
worth
that
taking.
possibility.
Alright, just double click on Athnar.
Athnar.
Second planet in the system.
Okay.
Then
Oh, wait,
double click.
hold on. Okay.
Then double click on Teskiana. That's the outermost moon, so you're gonna have to zoom out quite a bit.
Dun 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 dun. Teskiana. Okay.
And that's where we are in orbit around.
That's
Our
Tascana
ship-
right over there. You can see it way off in the distance.
Our ship number starts with 9325. Can you see that?
No.
Then it's pretty close to the...
Stuffed.
Do you see anything like in a small orbit around that planet?
I see something in a smallish orbit. It's another ship.
Then warp to that for now. And
Yeah, just go there for now.
once you're there, you're gonna have to perform a scan and stuff like that.
Make sure you have warp factor 3
How do I
turned on.
warp to it?
Sorry?
How do I warp to it?
Right click on your target and click warp drive.
Okay. And warp
Then-
3.
Then select all 3 of your fuel cells. You're probably gonna need them.
Goon has joined the Hawk Flock. Thanks for the sub, Goon, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. Turgeon, maybe we could use a little,
Got it?
little Astra.
Murder.
I mean, Andra. A little murder.
Little murder.
Shibuka, got it?
Yeah, I just
Alright.
initialized, but it's not doing anything.
No, wait.
Clackety
Did
says
you
you
select
missed
all
out.
3 cells?
Nom nom.
Yeah, I
Tastes
selected all
like
3.
chicken.
Then warp 3.
Then warp 3.
And then you wanna like leave your activation time at like 2 minutes or something, and then scroll up your arrival time.
It
to
says
some-
acceleration too slow. When you
Yes.
start moving.
No.
You know, they'll let
Scroll
anybody
up
fly
your
these ships
arrival
these
time
days, won't
to
they?
about, say, 50 minutes or something.
How do I scroll up my
Click
arrival
on the
time?
minutes and drag upwards.
It's very sensitive, though, so just be
It's
warned.
not doing anything.
Did you click on the minutes? Then maybe try hours or seconds. I don't know.
Click
It's
and
almost
hold.
Impossible.
Yeah, you have
Yes.
to click and hold and then drag.
Click and
Up-
hold and then
upwards
drag your
downwards.
mouse up or down until it goes into whatever distance it's supposed to be or time it's supposed to be.
I'm doing that, but it's not doing anything.
Is it like flickering?
It's not doing anything. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go click on zoom to parent. I forgot that. Sorry, you have to update it first.
Oh, Ray.
I'm so sorry. How could I? Is it now showing something for you?
Yeah, okay, so I have to do it to where it's not saying acceleration too slow anymore.
Yeah, it should be around 50 or 55 minutes. That should be the point where you
no.
can suddenly go.
Insufficient fuel in cells.
Did
You have to
all
select
3 of them?
multiple cells.
Yeah, hold on.
And if there's not enough fuel in your cells, then go look in your cargo for other fuel cells and then replace them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's alright, they'll
Alright,
wait.
I can
It's not like
zo-
they've got limited oxygen reserves and could all die or
I
anything.
get to the planet in 49 minutes.
Yep, that's what I
There
had
you
as
go.
well.
Initialize?
Yep, initialize, then leave the nav panel. Click on your cursor in front of you with F, so you get controls of the ship and align with the M marker.
The M marker?
Yeah, there's going to
Yeah.
be an M on your screen in front of you.
Yeah.
And
When you're
align your
sitting
ship
in
with
the
that.
chair.
hold shift to make it arrest any rotation, and then wait for the countdown to go below 5 seconds.
I don't see an M anywhere.
Did you click initialize?
Yeah, I clicked initialize.
When your FTL was ready, if your maneuver status was green at the bottom and you clicked initialize, there should be an M in front of you.
If you're sitting in the pilot's chair. Looking out the window.
You would see the M even if you're not sitting in the pilot's chair.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
The countdown's going to reach 0, isn't it?
I really do want to start doing something else, though, because...
I would say we, in the meanwhile, just check out a few of these like objects close to us and see if we can find something interesting.
Can you try to find us a station to go to? That's what I think most of the bros want to see. So
I would really love to see one, but I don't know how to identify them, so I'm just going to have to guess.
I see it.
Alright, Grey Tess, well, you use your best guess and try to find us another station.
Will do.
I'm coming back aboard right now. I gotta say, EVAing is strangely satisfying, even though you don't actually do much other than just fly around. There's something to just floating around in space in your spacesuit that is entertaining.
Bad Chocolate says in the Hellion banner he sees 3 different EVA suits. Did you find them all?
No, we only found
2, haven't you? You got 2.
We've got 2 of them. If you take a look here, we've got this one here, that one over there. This is the original EVA suit that you get in your first starting base.
Suit or something.
Then you have the one that we're wearing right now, which is the Alt Corp EVA jetpack and helmet. Let me see if I pick that one up. Hey, what just happened? Oh, I took my helmet off by accident.
Molotov's got a good question there. It says, is it possible for you to be at a point where you cannot repair anything and must restart from the beginning, or is there always a way to recover?
There is a distress beacon.
Former.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you're inviting someone to come and help you then, aren't you?
Or to come and kill you.
Yep.
Yes, well, that is helping.
If you mess up and you got no more replacement modules and something fails on you, then you're probably at the just at the mercy of somebody else.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I can't line that with the M because it's always in the top right corner.
Keep rotating that way where you saw it first. Just let your ship rotate further, it'll show up soon.
It's really not showing up. I've been like twirling around and...
No, do not twirl back and forth. Just start rotating in the direction of the M and then just leave it going there.
I did, and I went around several times and the M never updated.
Great, Tess, better open this door.
What?
That doesn't
better open this door up.
Does it? He's shooting your door. Yeah, exactly. You've got a guy with
Why
a gun
would I?
behind.
You just proved that I shouldn't open that door.
Come on, let me in.
Don't make me find another way in there.
Do your thing. Not keeping you from it.
How? There is no other way in there, is there?
Josh wants to
There should not be, because
let
it's my
me
safety door.
in.
It's my safe space in here. My no Josh place.
Come out and play,
You shooting
Lucas.
there?
Yeah, piggy.
All right.
See, there's this service access point right here, which is something that eventually you're going to be able to interact with. At least that's what I understand, right? There's like hacking tools that you can get that you can hack into things like this service access point, which we don't have right now, of course. But if we did have the hacking tools, then I could go in here and I could unlock the door to get into where Grey Test is. So, Grey Test, have you found us a new destination yet?
Yeah, but it's acting kind of weird on me right now. Give me a second. I have to fiddle around with these times here.
We don't have any med packs in the ship, do we?
Don't think so. Okay, maneuver setup, initializing, aligning the ship.
Alright, I'm restarting my game.
Ship is aligned. Coming back to open the door for you. Just for you, Josh, so you can experience the awesomeness of warp. There you go.
Thank you, kind sir. And now you die.
All right, we got 50 seconds to warp.
All right, folks, we're going to go check out a station. I see some people are coming in here saying, what did I miss? Well, you know what? Let's do a quick, we'll do the whole round of intros and everything. For anyone who's just joining in, welcome to the BroCast. This is a live stream we do every single Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins. I'm joined by my co-host, Commander Shibuka.
Hello.
Commander Turgeon Starstone.
Hello there.
And Commander Greytest sitting in the seat in front of me.
Helion.
And we are currently playing Helion, which is a new early access game which came out on Friday. It is very early access, although it seems to be pretty functional. I mean, there's quite a bit that's functional in the game.
Warp
it is
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engaging.
It is a open world sandbox space survival simulator that puts you basically into the shoes of a pilot way off in a system called Hellion, and it is a dangerous world where full PvP is enabled, 100 people per instance, and a massive, massive playground to fly around in. I believe what they said, it's about 15 AU of actual space, which is like all the space between the sun and like Jupiter or something in our solar system. So imagine an incredible amount of space.
Yeah, Jupiter's entire orbit, I'd say. It's the diameter of Jupiter's orbit.
It's also a fully persistent world. So if I take something off, like my helmet, and I drop, or this ammo pack, for example, and I drop it on the ground, it's going to stay right there. If I drop it in space, it's also going to stay right there, and you can come back later and pick it up. If you were privy enough to have been in our channel before, and you saw what happened when Greytest took off his helmet in the airlock, it went flying off into space, and I had to go and retrieve it by floating out in my EVA suit and pulling it out of space.
We arrived, Josh, and this is a distress beacon of somebody else, so we might have someone else here, so careful now.
Timeout super fast. I'm zoomed in on Athanar, and I see nothing orbiting it.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Not even planets?
Not even planets.
Zoom out.
I'm
and turn your camera
out all the way.
You should at least be able to see its moons, to be honest.
Relogging!
Either it's a bug, or if that's not the case, you can also set up a custom orbit around Athnar and then warp to that.
Okay.
And once you're there, you can perform a scan and you should see stuff.
Greytest, why don't you keep a visual on that, and I will fly over there and take a look at what we can find.
Do that, but I don't think it's a player base. It looks like... It might be, but it looks like one of these connection modules. You go check it out. Take your gun with you.
I have got my gun. I'm just going to cycle the airlock and go EVA over there and see what we got.
It looks like one of those half-finished construction tubes, you know?
Once I add a custom orbit, what should I see?
Like a green circle around the planet with apoapsis and periapsis?
Nope. Must be a bug.
Might be, yeah. Yeah, I think you should just try to relog and try to spawn at Athnar or one of the very close planets, because then the warp's not going to take you that long. It's going to save you time.
Alrighty.
I agree. I concur. Alright, pressure is 0. I'm opening the door, and let's go take a look.
Headlights are on, so whatever is over there, you should see. I just saw you popping up on the radar.
You might want to lock the door to the airlock, by the way, just in case.
Everything open? Yes, just lock that door.
I'm just gonna lock my cockpit door.
Where is this thing? I gotta open up my radar. Oh, interesting. It doesn't show up on radar for some reason.
And yes, somebody brought up a good point in chat. There is a way to get into somebody else's ship, even if they did lock the door. On these random outposts where you can also spawn, you can find hacking tools, and you can use those on the airlock doors and probably as well on the cockpit door, I guess, even if there's somebody in there. So if you manage to grab hold one of those and somebody approaches one of these random outposts with their ship, then you might be able to jack it from them and hijack it.
Great test. This is a junk station. It's just debris for scavenging. I don't see anybody inside.
But be careful, because somebody must have activated the distress beacon on this thing, I think.
There is a railgun here, and a couple of helmets for the...
I don't see anything.
Maybe,
have you not seen any space films, Josh?
Maybe I didn't pick a thing with distress beacon, I don't remember. You should be good. Just grab everything that looks good.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have brought my gun over, because then I could pick up that railgun, too.
Don't you have one slot left?
Maybe. Possibly.
You should have 2 slots for guns, and you can also hold one in your hand, so you should be able to carry 3 guns at once.
Well, we got a couple of things here.
The only problem is with suit parts. You can only carry 1 suit part at a time, so you need to go 3 times to pick up a full suit.
Yep.
You cannot store them anywhere. That would be a nice addition. Some sort of cargo tug or so you can bring along and store everything on, so you only have to go once. And then maybe shove it into your cargo bay.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
We have a couple of the good ones here.
The which ones?
The good jetpacks. You might want to come over here and help me carry some of these back.
If you can get one of the good jetpacks, that's good, because then we got the full suit here completed. So only bring one of them along and we get
hacking tool. Speaking of hacking tools.
There you go. Nice. So we can give that a go. You can try to hack into the cockpit here and see how that works, because I never took a look at hacking in this game.
Oh, you know what? This new suit, by the way, only has 2 ammo slots, where the other one has 3.
But this new suit then instead has 4 medical slots instead of 2.
Oh, okay. That's good, too. Let's go put this gun in here. Reload.
Gonna watch your stream.
Got the alt-core rifles. I got the hacking tools. I believe the... Where did it go? Yeah, these are the good helmets right over here. And there's another railgun.
We don't find it Fox in chat there says, can't you just maneuver the ship closer and toss everything through to the airlock?
I could.
Yes, we can.
I could.
We can.
But,
we've done that before.
As I said, it's hard to control the ship with a little bit of a ping, because your controls will not be as fine as they would need to be to make it completely halt. There is a arrest relative speed, like what's it called? Let me see. Match velocity,
yeah.
It used to be the F3 key, and when you click that, your ship basically locked to the object that you were approaching. But it didn't quite work as intended. What it did is basically lock the object to your physics grid, and whenever you would deactivate that match velocity again, the object would suddenly pop back to its original position where it would have been if you wouldn't have activated it in the first place. So I think for this patch they actually deactivated that. So it's best to just stay where you jump in, because when you warp in, your ship is perfectly still, and then just leave it there. So you're not going to drift away. I mean, yes, I could try to get closer and try to arrest the ship as good as I can, but that's
why don't you go ahead and do that?
I can do it, but it's just going to waste RCS fuel, and I'm never going to be able to perfectly bring it to a stop again.
That's okay.
If I can make the controls work again here.
Oh, what's this? An EM field generator. Take that too. Oh god, what the hell was that? Something just hit me and pushed me out of the station. For a second, it looked like it was a person for a second there.
Maybe it was. Dun dun dun! It's on.
There's something out the other end of the station, Josh. There's something floating in space. If I see it correctly
that's the rifle that I threw out there. But I swear to God, I just got bumped by something else. You're blocking all the light with the ship, by the way. You just made it pitch black in there. Can you shine the ship lights inside the station, please?
My headlights should be on.
Can you aim them inside that debris?
I will once I've arrested my motion. Well, give me a second.
You gotta hurry. It got awful dark in there. And I'm telling you, something bumped me and pushed me out of the station.
Right.
Like I said earlier.
Now they're on.
Ghosts!
Now you should see something again.
Yeah, I can see in there very well now. What the hell was it? It was something. It came up on my screen and bumped me, and I went flying out of the little debris here.
Ghosts. Yeah.
Shine the lights, shine the lights. I need the lights.
Their lights
That's
are there.
Minox.
I'm not doing anything.
Minox chewing on the power cables. You know it is. Tim says, was it greatest spot again?
Okay, well it's really dark in here now all of a sudden.
Well, the lights are shining onto it. Can't do any more than that.
Well. Oops. I closed the thing by accident.
And I'm really feeling the ping right now. I'm very lucky
Ooh,
to...
I am so close to the star right now.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and throw a few things in the airlock.
It's probably a good thing, Shibuka, because that means you're in one of the inner planets. Don't throw it, just push G once shortly so it just hovers in there. And we only really need the jetpack because we have the helmet and the chest piece of the suit.
Okay, well then I'll just carry it in here.
And we don't have room for any more suit parts. We would have to get rid of the other suit, the old one.
I got the jetpack, so we're good.
Alright. Yeah, and I just hit the piece anyway, now it's rotating.
Do you want to come open the door for me once the airlock is cycled, please?
Yep.
Why would I want to do that?
I can't do that, Commander Josh Hawkins.
I'm just going to leave.
I'm afraid I can't do that for you.
Not until you say I'm the best.
Alright, so we got a full suit of this Mark 9, I think it is, this one here.
I don't know. For me it's just the EVA suit, that's how it's called.
Alright, you can open the door. Catch.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
It just bonked you on the head.
Again. Like the helmet earlier. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Alright, we're good to go.
So, let's go to the next piece of wreckage.
I want to see what the hacking tools are like, though, so let's take a look at this.
Let me lock the door for you. Let me lock the door from the inside, and you can try to hack it.
Wait, where did they go?
Did you lose it?
Catalyst?
It's on the left-hand
field
side.
controller?
On the left-hand side of your ring.
Okay, yeah, it shows up as hacking tool. It doesn't have an icon. That's weird.
Try to see if you can make it work, because I have no clue how that works.
Is door locked?
Door is locked. You just unlocked it.
Just like that.
Well, that's a bit naff.
Wow, that's too easy.
Just like that.
Oh, wow.
That's how it works. All right, well, that means we can go hack into other people's ships and stuff, so...
That's nice. Awesome that you found that.
All right, bring us somewhere else. See if you can find us a station.
Yeah,
So-
I would love to, if I would, like, know how these stations are designated.
So that was a junk station, basically. It was just a relic of an old station, abandoned outpost. You could see it was clearly destroyed. It didn't have any proper hull or holes or anything like that. It was just a shell of an old module. They still contain items. We managed to get a backpack out of there, which is cool. So now we have another full set of the good EVA suit.
One that's called Module.
Module works. I'm going to put the military assault rifle in there. So now we have 2 railguns as well. And I'm going to put some of this ammo away since I've actually got quite a bit of it. Put it back in the drawer. I'll keep 1 cartridge on me.
Initializing maneuver.
And
aligning.
we also got 2 catalysts at 77%. You go ahead and initiate that maneuver. I will go ahead and put this down into the basement.
Why don't you do a maintenance check on our ship and replace everything that could need replacement?
Yeah, I'll take a look around, see what I can find.
1 minute till takeoff.
I think this game will be very exciting once they have larger ships as well, where you have multiple crew. This one here only has one seat. The rest of the people just kind of wander around like, oh, I'll just go look and do some maintenance. Sure, why not? Here, let me show you how the backpack recharges. I showed that briefly before, but... There. No. Go into inventory. Okay. So you take your backpack, you hook it up to this bad boy right over here. You go to your cargo interaction panel. You can see I've got down to 15. It actually holds 20 oxygen. So you grab oxygen from your oxygen tank. That's your big reserve right over there. And you just drag that in.
The first suit only holds 5, so it has way less oxygen.
Way less. It also seems that this one consumes oxygen at a way slower pace. It's got like a...
What?
Holy...
My
Somebody's
ears.
squeaking.
Yeah. Squealing.
You know, right now.
What?
I don't need that that squealing.
I'm so sorry, but I'm orbiting around Athnar. When do y'all come pick me up?
Well done. I didn't need this, did I? I didn't need that.
Jesus.
Okay, so...
God.
Once we arrive there, I'll let you know and try to find each other, Shabuka. I'll try to find you and get there.
Alright, want me to turn my distress call on?
No,
Oh, you just gave us a distress call.
Yeah.
Squee!
Don't turn it on yet because I wanna see if I can find your orbit when it turns on, so I see which one it is. 30 seconds till arrival.
I'm checking the cargo bay for anything good.
And this time it's a module charge, so if we arrive there, it might be a station, or it might be one of those modules we can bring along. So
Okay.
get ready for RCS action.
Yep. I'm just getting rid of some of this junk, throwing it down here in the cargo bay.
See? You're throwing stuff away as well.
Well, because there's nowhere proper to put it, so I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Just throw it down on the floor there.
Whoa! We just warped in right next to that. And it's a base, I
A
think.
base. Nice.
Oh, no, maybe it just looks like it because I'm so close, I'm not sure.
All right.
Can you tell?
Let's come take a look.
It's right next to my cockpit on the left-hand side here. It's very close.
Oh, it's very close. No, I can't tell what the hell that is.
I think it's just a tube again. But we can, that's like a proper tube. We can bring that along.
Want to come cycle the airlock for me?
Of course.
Please, and thank you.
There was no distress call in this one, and I don't think anybody could spawn in there, so we should be good.
Okay, I'm ready by the door.
Closing in a door. Depressurizing.
Alright, I need to go pee-pee. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, thanks for that.
Oh, and Josh, we have... I think we have 2 more contacts here. One is 140 meters away, to the left there, over there somewhere. And the other one is 2 kilometers away.
Alright, well, we got a few things to check, and then we go pick up Shibuka. Squeaka. I think that's what we're going to call it.
Yeah,
Squeakbuka.
Once you're out there, activate your HUD and take a look around what these other modules are here.
Open
I
sesame.
can identify them.
Open
Do it yourself,
sesame.
You lazy bastard.
Oh yeah, that is a base. It's a base and a module.
What?
Okay, so Grey Test, why don't you grapple this module right over here, and I'm going to go check out the
right
base.
Over here, I have no clue what you're pointing at.
The one that's the one right beside the cockpit. That one.
I should attach that?
Yes, attach that and we'll bring it back. I'm going over to the base over here.
I'll give it my best go. Okay, how do I go about this?
I could
God,
steal components from it as well. I could probably steal like the external components for solar panels and stuff.
Oh wait, that's like the one right next to me is only one of these hall modules.
Yeah, I know, but it's got stuff in it.
Yeah, okay, that's true. But you're going to the base, so careful, there could be a player there.
I know.
Shouldn't there be a ship around as well, then?
Unless he went flying somewhere else.
Yeah, but there's something over here, 2 kilometers away. Is that a ship, maybe? Let me take a look. No.
I'm going to take a look in the window first.
I think it's a ship.
You're in trouble now.
It's not moving, but I'm gonna go over there real quick and check it out. I want to know.
Okay, I see nothing through the window here. Let me go to the other side and check the other airlock.
It has the shape of a ship.
Yeah, I see it. I see it over there. It looks like a ship as well.
A ship.
Oh, that means we have 2 ships. It's not really much of a use, but cool nonetheless. We could scavenge it for parts, to be honest. Maybe I can dock to it even. I'll try that. I never tried docking ship to ship because I never found a player base before. That's the first time right now.
I am back.
Maybe it's Shibuka's base.
That would be hilarious. Guys. It could be. It could very well be. You'll be able to tell once you find the cryopod inside what name is on there.
Yeah. Well, I don't see anyone in there.
What's your ship designation?
I don't really know. Okay. Josh gonna have to tell you.
Okay, the damn thing was still pressurized, so I got launched back a little bit, and whoops. Now the station's freaking out and spinning all over the place, so I'm trying to figure out which door I just opened. Not that one. Where's the other door? Over here.
It might be Shibuka because unless it's somebody who entered the game and then failed to actually go anyplace. Oh, I see some debris floating close to the ship. Ooh, that's scary. Spooky.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm entering the base right now.
Oh, I'm coming up to it. The door is open.
God damn.
Something coming out. It's Is that gonna happen next?
I hope I locked my door behind me.
I'm entering the base.
You're not supposed to be able to be interdicted in which space?
Yeah, that'll come next.
No.
It is a bit scary because somebody clearly has been here because by default the door is closed off the ship and this one is open.
There's nobody in this base.
Oh god. Can you come over to this ship and give me some assistance? Maybe hop in the airlock first?
Well, I'm going to check out the status of this base real quick. Solar panels are online. Capacitor's charged. So someone did charge this thing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they must have entered their ship and then logged out here, maybe? Hopefully.
Well,
what you need to do is...
I'm taking their air filters.
What you need to do is just leave him one item. Leave the place completely undisturbed, but just
I would
put
love
one
to leave a
extra
message.
item in there. And he'll never know what happened.
He's taken one spacesuit, so... Oh, I'll take his ammo, too. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm going to hide one of his ammo somewhere else.
Because
I can't carry it all.
You want to just take all of his stuff
and throw it in the airlock.
In one room. No, in one room. Down in the vent there. All of this stuff in the vent. What the hell?
What just happened? Oh no. The ship just spazzed out, Josh. The other ship. When I approached it.
Did it?
Yeah, I have to realign. Oh,
Well, the thing is, those games that Shibuka started and then ditched, do they leave relics like this?
Oh no, I think it's turning now. Oh, great.
Maybe he's in it.
And he's gonna shoot you.
No, I think I either bumped it or it spazzed out, and now it's turning a bit.
Let's see. Some of the stuff is still in... Okay, that is not in good condition. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put all this stuff that's crap in here. Okay, so this one is crap. That's all good. Oh, I know what I could take. His med kits.
Oh, it's moving. I just saw his RCS thrusters firing.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you. That's it. He's gonna kill you now.
Okay, well, I'm stealing all of his med stuff. This
That's
one's
okay.
unlocked.
I'm gonna take control of the ship and place myself right in front of his cockpit.
These are all unlocked. Here, I can assign this to Shibuka.
So
Is there another suit in
spawn
there?
him in. You can
Yeah,
spawn him
Shibuka,
into
you can
the base.
invite, you can accept the invite and spawn on there.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
hold
can
on.
accept the invite and spawn right on there. I have a whole bunch of other
That
people
would
too.
be
Here, I'll invite
creepy
Tim.
as hell.
There. We now own this station.
Creepy as hell.
Okay, so you're saying he's in there, right?
I saw his RCS thrusters firing, and so I'm pretty sure he's in there. I'm trying to approach his cockpit right now to take a glance in there.
All right,
See
I'm
if I
gonna
can
go
see
over there
him.
too. I'm gonna go over there. I should probably leave some atmosphere for Shibuka in this ship, though. So
Alright, I'm spawning in. Oh, the atmosphere's not on, dude.
yeah, it is.
Everything's red.
Oh, okay. Stay in the pod. Stay in the
I'm
pod.
staying. I'm staying.
Yeah, that's because I took out the air filter, I think.
Yeah, you just swiped all the bloody air filters out there.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm stupid. I left the door
Josh,
open.
can you just
Oh, you're gonna get nommed.
grab me that suit and put it in front of
This is what
my
happens when you leave
my
doors
pod.
open. you
Hold
see.
on. Let me just turn the air back on for you, and then you don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's no
Everything's still
oxygen
red.
left in here.
Yeah. Grab that
Okay.
suit and drop it in front of me.
You'll have to put it on very quickly. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay, there's one piece. Hold on. You need the helmet and the jetpack.
So that's the actual suit, right?
Yes, I'm giving
Drop
you 3
it.
pieces.
Okay, drop that. Okay, here I go.
2.
I
Hold
go.
on. You need the jetpack still.
No, I don't. Oh, dude,
Yes.
the suit's gone. The suit's gone.
Did you
so
click
is the
it?
helmet.
Well, what the frig? Well, now you're screwed. 0.4 bar. Air filtering offline, pressure regulation offline. Yeah, you should have just run in and come and grabbed it off the rack.
You told me to wait.
Well, I figured that would be the best thing to do. You told me to drop it right in front of you.
Why?
Let me see what's going on with life support. Yeah, it's just because there's no oxygen left in here. That's the reason why.
Do I have to come over and grab you two guys? Do I have to dock with the station so you can hop over into the ship?
You might need to.
All right. Now I'm gonna go.
I don't even know if he'll make it in there, but you'll have to dock with the ship if he has a chance. What I'll do in the meantime, we don't need that, is I want to go check out if Buddy is actually in that ship or not.
I saw his thrusters firing, but it might as very well have been like a glitch or something.
Okay.
Well, you need
Shibuka.
spooky music to go in there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dock with this if he has any chance at all.
So where is he right now?
He's in the pod still.
In the pod.
Yeah, he's in the pod. He's gonna have to jump out the pod and go through one of the airlocks.
There's an airlock right next to us.
Was the pressure in the red zone?
Pressure is 0.4 in here right now.
That's not enough. That's if you put your helmet on. Is that in the red zone or not?
The helmet and the chest piece just vanished.
Yeah,
They might be outside. They could be outside. I mean, I could go take a look and see if they're out there.
If you put your helmet on, is the external pressure in red?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's not enough.
No, it's not. That's what we're saying.
There's also no oxygen, though, so...
You need about 0.6 before you start.
Let me go out and see if, just by chance, those pieces are floating out there.
I'm approaching as well right now.
You want to come over
lock the
to
door?
this dock, if at all possible.
I'm
Test.
having super heavy lag issues right now. It's hard for me to do anything in this ship.
I hope you locked the door this time, lad.
I locked the door, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I see the suit floating in space. Yep. Okay, I'll bring the pieces back to him. Just might take me a second or two. Wait, that's not the suit.
The lag is getting really bad right now.
What is this? That's not the suit at all. That's a servo controller.
So long,
below the
suckers.
station.
Okay, that is not the suit.
I have an idea. I might be able to save Shibuka. Just make sure when you leave the station, close the thing behind you, please. Oh yeah, I see you in space. I'm trying to dock where you just left. Make sure the other thing is closed, but it should be if you left this one.
That's the closed one you're going to, I think.
Oh my god, these controls!
Okay, I'm gonna go check out his ship. Because I don't see the suit. Oh wait, now I see another piece floating in space.
I don't think I will be able to dock
I see
here.
lights.
Why will you not be able to dock?
Because the controls are like not even remotely sensitive right now. The ping is too bad. It worked when I approached his ship, but right now it's really bad.
Let me go get the other ship and see if I can dock. I see parts floating out in space, though. I don't know why.
Yeah, match velocity is currently disabled. I just tried to activate it.
Because there will be another suit on the ship.
Yep. And there's probably also one in this module over there. I could just try to bring that module in and...
Yeah, go see if you could bring that module over, and I'll get the other ship and bring it over there.
I'm gonna have to leave our ship floating away slowly. We just have to make sure we find it again.
Well, I didn't see any players, so I think we're okay. Unless he's on this ship, which we'll find out shortly, because I'm going over there with my gun in hand.
Come on, it's not even reacting to me anymore right now. What? Yeah. Ship is now completely unresponsive to me.
Way to go, breaking the ship, Grey Test. Way to go!
Maybe it thinks our RCS fuel is empty because it's exactly at half right now. So I'm gonna go down and check if...
Oh, Coldsaw says put the oxygen from the jetpack into the station. The air will pressurize. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
But then I would have no oxygen in the jetpack.
Well, don't put all in there then. Just put a bit.
Yeah, well, I'm already 1 kilometer away, so...
Okay, yeah, I'm just having massive lag issues right now. My door won't even unlock for me.
Okay, I'm coming up on his ship right now. Let's see what we got going on over here. The door is open. Oh, jeez. Okay, the ship just glitched out.
And if you're in there, grab everything. What? I'm floating in space with no oxygen in my suit, apparently. Everything's gone. Gun is gone. What exactly is going on here?
You are bugged, my friend.
Disconnected from server. That would explain something here.
Yes, it would.
Okay, I don't see anyone in the ship. He could be down in the cargo bay, I suppose, but...
Yeah, just be careful. He's gonna hit the cycling of the airlock, so watch out. Keep your gun at the ready.
Oh man, this is really freaking cool.
But if he entered the ship, then the inside of the airlock should be open, or at least there should be pressure on the airlock, and it shouldn't be open to space.
You can open it from the inside and depressurize it, so...
Of course you can, but...
I don't know why you
would,
would, but...
Exactly. So it looks like somebody left the ship.
Well, let's see what happens.
But somebody's definitely been on there. Logging in right now takes a while. I think I have to restart the game fully. Good luck, Josh.
I'm keeping my eye on the window down there.
Do-do-do.
I want to get your gun back out. Never mind, you got it.
Main server unreachable.
Yeah, I got that a couple times when I was relogging.
Alright, logging back in.
Make sure you come back in on your feet. Don't belly flop.
There's 2 full suits in... Well, no, one full suit.
Yeah, but that could have spawned like that. You not always get like 2 full suits.
I'm going down below. Let's see what we got.
Is the elevator at the top or at the bottom?
It's at the top.
Okay, so that's a good sign. I think we just found a ship for us.
Yes, we did.
So we can scavenge it for warp cells and all the other good stuff.
Yeah, let's see how it... Oh, it's got so much oxygen and nitrogen here, too. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah, how can we... does it have ore containers?
No, I checked. No ore containers.
How do we transfer the oxygen and all the goodies over, though?
Transfer that oxygen over to this station.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the ship over and dock with that station in a sec. Okay, yeah, nobody's here. This is our own ship. Sweet.
Yes.
That's right.
You just doubled your fleet.
Yes,
Why
we did.
is there a catalysator floating outside my window right now?
I dropped a couple things in the garbage and shot them off into space.
That's all right.
So let's see.
You see, rubbish is never truly gone. You flush it away, but it has to go somewhere.
Yeah, that's why when you go onto the toilet in like Italy or something on the coast, when you go to the sea afterwards, go swimming, you might meet some old relatives.
An old friend, yes.
All right, I'm coming over to you guys. I'll dock with the station. We might even want to... No, we don't want to take this ship. It seems like it's just got more stuff in it, but I can vent the oxygen into there.
Yeah, that would be preferable.
I see what you're saying, though, Grey Test. It is shitty lag.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's actually going to work. Like, if we dock to it, then I'm not sure we will be like able to pressurize the station with our airlock. But we certainly can bring a suit over. I'm
I got the
approaching
wrong ship targeted.
slowly right now.
I want that one targeted. Okay, there we go. Okay, where are you right now? You're in the module?
I'm close to the station and the module right now. I'm approaching them with the ship because I had to relog.
You're approaching with the ship. Okay, well, I'm bringing this ship in, so let's not bring both ships in at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just
That's a
gonna
bad
stay
idea.
here. I wanted actually to go EVA and grab that module and maybe dock it to the station if I can with the RCS.
That's what I think you should do. I see why you're saying the lag, though. Like, oh my god.
Leaving cockpit, going EVA. So, how's your capsule, Shibuka?
It's still here.
Okay, so
Dark.
well, we'll get to show how the docking works.
I'll be writing his autobiography soon. My life in the pod.
Oops. Wrong button. Going down, going down, going back up. Okay. Let's arrest our movement. Oh, come on. Okay. Good enough. And now we look at dock, interact, and we want to dock with... Oh, could you tell me what the name of that ship is, please, Greatest? Which designation is it, please?
I cannot right now, but I might be able once I'm outside in space. Because I'm in the airlock. It should be around 2 kilometers away from you.
No, I'm right beside it right now.
The USS Plague Carrier.
Well, then just look which one gets targeted.
Yeah, I have to look at it myself. 9494. Okay, got it. 94, which is funny because there is no 9494 on the list. Isn't that great?
Did you look like in your suit?
Yes.
Your suit designations are different from your ship contacts panel designations.
No. I'm not looking in my suit.
I alt tabbed out, and now the mouse isn't doing anything.
Just give it a few seconds. Sometimes it needs.
Oh! Oh my God!
Ah! What the hell?
What?
I'm outside the pod now.
What?
And I just saw someone right in front of me, a naked guy with no suit on.
What? You guys are scary.
Ghosts.
Don't play the games like that with me.
Ghosts.
I don't think I'm dying.
Was that you? Was that you in front of Josh?
My fucking retard guy just
Must have
put
been.
off his
Okay, I'm standing
again.
in the station and I'm not dying.
That's alright. Then go grab a suit as fast as you can if
Oh,
there is
that's
one.
a plus.
There's no suit.
Then what? Why is there a guy here? What?
I'm telling you, I just saw a guy float in front of me.
That's you, right?
It's not
No.
me.
Ghosts.
How do? He's moving. Who is that?
Yo, I'm gonna need some help.
Shoot him if it's not me.
It's ghosts.
I cannot target him, but he's definitely like moving around
Outside the station?
outside the module right now. I cannot target him though. He doesn't have a contact.
I don't know.
Should I just shoot him at the risk that it's you?
It's not me. If he's not in a suit, it's not me. You know, I'm in a suit and I'm flying a ship right now.
He is in a suit. I never said that he was not in a suit.
What kind of suit is he in?
I think it's the EVA suit, so that's why I think it might be you. But he just came out of the module, or kind of glitched out of the module, so it might very well be somebody.
Oh, the lag is so bad. It's getting really hard to line up here.
I'm just gonna shoot him. I hope it's not you, Josh. I'm sorry.
Well, you'll find out in a minute.
Oh, it's me! It's me! It's me!
What?
Don't shoot me! I'm dying!
Now it disappeared.
It's me!
Now you floated over to the... What?
Oh my God. Good thing I've got a large med pack.
Well,
Did I hit you?
Well, this is
Yes,
fine.
yes,
Now
you
we
hit me.
know
I saw
what
blood
it looks
splatter
like
across
when
my
someone
screen.
shoots.
I'm sorry.
Holy crap.
You're in the walls, man. Yes. Well, it sounds quite right.
Okay, don't shoot him again.
No, I'm okay. And yeah, you walked back to wherever.
Whew, that was unnerving.
This is crazy.
That was an experience.
Is
I am
this our ship then?
trying my very best.
I'm gonna leave our ship marked, so I don't lose that. That might be your ship. Are you moving the ship right now?
I am moving the ship. But
then
again, the way that the docking is right now, I cannot tell which one is the right ship.
That's okay, leave the docking to me. I'll grab this RCS module here.
There is only one ship.
155 meters.
That's what it is, you know. That's a temporal ghost. There is only the one ship.
Okay, it's got to be this one here. But of course, when I do that, it wants to turn the wrong damn direction. I push the mouse to the left. And let's see if we get this alignment here.
Stay clear. I have a docking approach.
With the module?
With the module.
Dock A.
I have selected... no dock. What is going on?
Oh!
No.
I just heard something in the ship.
That was me.
You're not... No, you're not in the ship, Shibuka.
Oh. Was it the Hawk? Because I just heard the Hawk.
I just heard the Hawk, too.
Space ghosts.
Unless I just hit something outside the ship, perhaps. That was awful strange. I swear I heard something there.
Of course, I can only approach with my standard docking port. That makes sense. Just select this one. Go there. Bit.
Well, I have the door to the cockpit locked, so whatever that was, they're not getting in here. Docking can be a little weird from the ships, not gonna lie. Actually, it could be a lot weird. Come on. This is what happens when you play on a frickin' London server. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I'm approaching the station. I'm aligning the ship. I think I'm approaching from the right end, like close to your pod right now. I see somebody walking inside the station.
That's Shibuka.
You're at the other one, but that's fine.
I selected A.
Okay. Oh no, I see you now. Bright lights.
It's temporal ghost.
Okay, Greytest, looks like you're coming in on the station docking port where I wanted to attach to, but that's okay. I'll attach to the docking port, to the module when you finish docking.
Yeah, because that one has an airlock, so that makes sense.
Yep.
I guess. Oh no, I hope it works. Whoa, come, stop it! Don't.
You go ahead and get that one docked. I'm coming up on you right now.
Not at the same time, please.
No, I'm still 300 and some odd meters away. It's going to take me a little bit to get there.
Okay, I docked. I'm going to try to hop in there and get Shibuka to safety.
Okay, well, I'm coming to dock with your airlock right now, so... I watched you dock, actually. That was kind of cool.
Let's see if we can cycle this. Hopefully.
I hope you're at the right
Depressurize.
right station.
I'm at, definitely.
Okay, I think I see this ship now.
Yeah, the ship is having some lag issues.
Depressurizing.
Come on, lower down.
You should see me in the airlock now, Shibuka.
Super lag issues.
I think I just saw you.
Can you hear me opening doors and stuff?
Yeah, I see it depressurizing out there. I see you. At least I hope that's you.
Hello, over there.
God, I hope that's you.
Okay, I'm coming in for dock on your module.
He's just pleased to see you.
Do you have your gun out?
Oh wow, I can barely control anything because of the lag.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Go get in there and grab the suit. It's in the module. It should all be pressurized. It should be golden.
No kill eye.
Oh god, the lag is killing
pressure
me.
hazard.
Yeah, just don't open the outside door.
Oh, wait. Go back in, please. I'll check if it's safe, because that's weird.
Come on. Don't lag out right now. Oh god.
Yeah, it should be safe. Open the door.
It says pressure hazard.
Oh my god, I just lagged out so badly.
The pressure is slightly less in the base. Whoa! Yeah, but that's okay.
You just vented the air.
No.
I'm inside the ship now.
No, you're in the base still. But you got more oxygen. There was more oxygen in the attached module than in your base. That's why it had this pressure differential.
Oh god, where am I at?
Oh no! You just
okay, I can't do anything because the RCS is not even responding because of the lag.
That's the problem I had as well. Where are you, Shabuk? I don't see you anymore. Are you in the vent? Come out.
I'm in the vent.
Come out of there. Yeah, that happens from time to... Oh.
You know what you find in vents, you know? You know what you find in vents. Here. Take me, take me.
Oh my god, yes.
Grab the left suit. Oh yeah, now you're looking good.
Oh, why can't I get the ship to move? It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I'm not getting any response at all. I'm just going to relog.
It's on strike.
It's ridiculous.
Ship. It's on strike.
Like
ridiculous.
I'm not going to let myself be flown by these Muppets, says the ship.
Yeah, let's hop over to the ship, Shibuka. I'm going to cycle the airlock. Helmet on?
Helmet's on.
Good. Activate your jetpack with T, and let's get ready to hop over there.
Try to load back in.
Very civilized.
Alright, where's the ship? I think it is...
Alright, let's see if we can do this again. I don't know which ship is which right now.
Oh, it's over here, Shabuk. I think it's behind the station. I don't know which is which either. I have no clue. We're gonna have to make sure that we get our ship back.
Yeah, I just realized I have no more fuel. That's why the RCS stopped responding.
How do we recognize our ship? I guess by the mess?
Yeah. That's pretty much all we got.
I think it's the one up here, actually. To your upper left, Shabuk, I think that's our ship.
Alright, heading towards it.
Maybe we can... Great test. Maybe we can dock the two ships and I can transfer oxygen over from this ship to the other one.
Well, we can give it a go, but I had a hard time docking, and then suddenly everything started moving, you know?
What we should actually do is try to bring both of these ships back to our main base and transfer the oxygen from this ship into the main base, which is actually missing oxygen.
Go right ahead and warp there. Oh, you can't because you don't, like, you can't select it.
Well, I should be able to, right?
You should be. Doesn't mean that you are.
Yeah,
give it a go and warp to click on home and see where you land.
All right. Well, we'll try that, I suppose. What harm could come from that, right?
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
I can tell you what's going to go wrong. We're never going to find each other again.
Well, that is also a possibility, but
Lost in
we'll work it out.
We'll see what happens here. Nav, home station. Well, you know what I'll do is I'll go to home station, and then you can tell me from your nav panel what home station shows up for you, and we'll see if it's the same thing. So when I go to home station, it shows up as...
Can't tell you right now, I'm not inside the ship yet.
Okay, you're not in the ship yet. Let me know when you get in the ship. We'll do that. Oh, at least RCS is working a little bit better now. Now that it's got fuel, it's always a good thing, right?
Want to see me making my signature belly flop, Shibuka?
Lily is asking if there is going to be a Dutch challenge.
Well, there could be. I've got
There could
one.
be.
I just, you know, he was busy being...
Belly flop!
Lily, we can do a Dutch challenge.
Belly flop!
That's the original. The original and best.
Uh-oh, that's not our ship. Or
No, that's me. That's me.
Oh, wait, it is, because we didn't use that other EVA suit, so yes, it's our ship.
Alright, I'm gonna take
Good.
one.
Good. So, Shibuka, what are we gonna do while Josh checks out if he's got the right home base?
I need you to get on your ship in order for us to check if I have the right home base first.
Alright.
And we'll do the Dutch challenge right at the end of the show here before we go off.
I am in the nav panel.
Alright, tell me...
Home station. Our home station is called...
Hold on, one sec. Let me get into the nav panel as well. If I can, that is. Come on now. Open. Nav panel does not want to open.
So what's better about these suits than the original ones?
The oxygen lasts way longer, and also I think it has more RCS fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, and your helm doesn't like pop open.
Okay, I can't open the nav panel, so let me sit back down and try that one more time.
Yep. Take your time. It's your stream.
There we go. Nav panel's open. So for home station, for me, if I click on that, it is ship 932-588-964-379.
Yep, that's the right one.
Okay.
Want to meet there?
Let's meet there. Warp drive. Zoom to parent.
Yeah, Tim, it's giving us some very sound Apollo advice here, saying it seems this game needs post-it notes you can stick to things.
Oh, it certainly does. Acceleration is too high.
Too damn high! Can't deal with accelerations of that magnitude.
Warp 1.
The human body is not designed for 30 miles an hour, sir. It's unnatural.
All right, initialize. Oh, let's put this timer up a little bit.
Initialize, maneuver, and we're almost aligned.
Uh-oh. What just happened?
You see that M there, Shibuka? That's what I mean.
Oh, no. What's happened?
Don't know. What did you do?
I am somehow at the back of the ship now, in 0 G, and I can't turn my body. I only can move my head.
Well, Shibuka, all I'm gonna say to Josh, so long, sucker!
Oh no, that's no good. Hold on, I gotta log out and log back in. No, that's a bit of a problem because I locked the door. Good thing I have those hacking tools.
Engaging warp.
Main server unreachable.
Let's say if you had a gun on you, you could have just fired it and hoped that a bit of Newtonians would push you to the wall.
God, that warp animation is something else.
On your head, man.
Damn it.
Go to warp, man. It is a bit much.
Arriving.
It is hyperspace.
Zababs is asking, hello, commanders, have I missed much? Oh, you know.
Everything.
Not as much as these guys.
just everything. No biggie. Now I'm stuck on a loading screen.
May I introduce to our awesome base?
That's awesome.
And I'm not going to move the ship because it's perfectly arrested right now.
I don't know if I'll even be able to get in here. I think I have missed the connection to the main server.
Did you miss your train?
Yep.
Choo-choo!
I cannot get up out of the seat right now. I'm having issues as well.
Well, I need to restart the game, so apologies on that. We will start it back up here pronto. And hopefully I have not lost Greatest and Shibuka. Which is always a possibility. You never know with these early access games. It's fun until someone loses a ship.
I cannot get up, and I cannot do anything. I have to relog.
Oh, oh, here I am. I'm back, but I'm floating in space, and I have no contacts. Oh, please let there be a ship somewhere.
Left without you.
Oh, wait. No, I have contacts. They're 1.6 kilometers away from me.
What?
Nice.
What
I
happened
thought it was
there?
going to be that your ship left without you there.
Oh, wait. Whoa, I just got teleported back onto the ship.
Yeah, whenever
Well,
you
that's
relog back
nice.
into the game, give it a few seconds so it can load everything in and put you back in your place.
Oh, and now I'm back in the seat. Okay. But there's no... Oh, I'm floating through the wall again. No, get back on the ship. Come on.
It's a bad
Nope.
dream.
Yes, I'm floating through everything.
Oh
Oh
god.
god. Oh
You're
god.
a space ghost.
Oh,
I
God.
told you that this thing is chock full of ghosts.
Oh my god. Let's see if I can sit on the chair. Can I access the chair? Yes, I can.
J for gravity.
J?
Yeah.
So are we gonna do the Dutch challenge properly today? Including the
Maybe.
translation?
Yeah, I've got him. I've got him in admin.
Well, I got a bad feeling about this. I am floating in the ship. Yeah, exactly. I am floating in the ship, but I have a feeling I'm not actually in the ship. Let's see if I clip right through the door. Bloop. Yep. Oh, spooky. Spooky action. Okay, let's see what happens if I go through the... Okay, now I'm in the cargo bay, and now I am outside the ship. Oh, there's a car... Dude! There's like 4 cargo canisters floating outside the ship. Maybe I could grab those in the meantime.
With your ethereal hands, I doubt it.
Let's see.
Wow.
Welcome to pre-alpha gameplay, gentlemen.
Let's see if I could
Space
grab
Ghost,
these
coast to
cargos.
coast. Nearly as much fry as Space Ghost, coast to coast, anyway.
Come on. Come on. Yep. I got one of them.
Good luck getting back in the ship.
I could just go
You
right
just
through the wall.
flip right into it. That's right.
Yeah, except I don't know if the ship actually exists or not. That's the only problem. Okay, let's see what my radar
I'm back,
says.
Shibuka. Whew.
Temporal Echo.
What did we want to do? Oh, we wanted to enter our station. Where is it gone? Oh, there it is. Just load it back in.
X, K.
Yeah, okay. Let's go over.
It says I'm right here. Well, the ship seems to be here.
Why
Although...
did that door just open?
Cause I went there. Oh, you still see me standing over there?
You know, you're still sitting in the pilot seat.
No, I just went over to the airlock. Yeah, I'm a ghost for you right now. You can't see me. I think to fix that you would have to relog, but whatever. Let's just go.
Where are we
Don't
going?
go! Don't go! Don't leave me!
Over
the
to the base, maybe? I don't know. We could try to get some oxygen over there. What do you think? Because we have 2 big EVA suits.
We can give it a shot.
Or
okay.
I mean, we don't have too much of the stuff here either, but maybe even only a little bit is enough.
Okay, looks like I'm working. Yeah,
I'm gonna go down and grab some.
I can interface with stuff again. Thank God. I'm not clipping through doors. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Hooray! Yes! Hooray! I don't know what happened to that cargo container. I think I might have bumped it away from the ship a little bit, but that's okay. I got 1 extra cargo, so that's good. I'll get back into... Oh no! Oh no! Remember the airlock problem? Oh, no, never mind. It's good. It's good. The air is pumping out. Okay, open the outer door. Let's get in here.
You coming, Shibuka? I'm in the airlock.
All right. Oh, there's the cargo container right there.
Oh,
I can
careful.
just grab that.
Careful. You're pushing me around. I'm there even though you don't see me.
Alright, we'll try to stop moving.
Depressurizing?
Oh, helmet.
Yeah, and that I got that issue again where whenever you leave like a panel, then you suddenly got the last item you picked up back in your hand, and that was my backpack right now. That is scary, because when that happens in space to you, then you start dying.
Want to keep this canister.
You have to put it back on really quickly.
All right, let's repressurize and see if I can meet back up with you guys.
I just grabbed a full load of oxygen into my jetpack, and I'm gonna try to load that into our base.
Okay, well, when we come back with this ship, I'll dock this ship up against the base.
Shibuka,
and then...
we have to go through the short end.
Okay.
Shibuka's used to going through the short end.
I don't even
I am
know.
a little man.
Not just...
I mean little as in my height.
Of course.
Yes.
All right. I've got the extra cargo container. Going into the ship. We're in! Hooray! Let's close this stuff. I'll just leave that one there. Hopefully the door is no longer locked. It is not.
What are you doing?
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Interact.
Are you in, Shibuka?
I'm in.
Alright, closing the outer door. Repressurizing. Oh, it put off my... Wow, that is scary. Just happened again.
Please open the navigation panel. Please, pretty please.
Alright, you can open the inner door.
Oh, why are you being so silly?
It's definitely...
I don't want to log out and log back in again. It scares me.
Right behind you.
Creepy. I'm gonna relog so I can see you.
Okay. I'm trying to refill the station. I mean, what?
Okay, I have ship control. That's good. That's... Is there anything that would prevent the navigation from opening, do you think?
Not that I could think of. Never happened.
Docking opens just fine.
Never had that happen.
Okay.
Connection to main server could not be found.
Oh, got it. I got it.
Just try again.
I got the navigation screen open. All right, home station.
I think it's server issues right now, because right when you got that, I could log in, so...
All right, just confirming 932 588 964 379. Was that the right one? I think it was. It looks like it's the right one. Okay, zoom to
I
parent.
just loaded half of my oxygen into the station. It's all gone already, so it processed everything, and it only filled up a little bit of the oxygen, so that's not helping too much. It would take a few trips back and forth to fill it completely up here.
Yeah, I'm seeing 79% right now.
I'm seeing it at 80% air quality and 0.7 bar.
Okay, we're good to go. I'm coming, guys.
Alright.
We're going to have 2 ships in a second. All right.
Can you see me again?
Confirming maneuver execution in 1 minute and 20 seconds. So, just to give a quick recap of what's happened for anyone who's joining in right now. First of all, welcome to the BroCast. My name's Commander Josh Hawkins, joined by Shibuka, Great Test, and Turgeon. Say hello.
Hello.
Helion.
Oh, And we're playing Helion right now. It is a new early access game that just came out on Friday. Greatest and I have played it for a couple of days. It does have a few bugs, as you can tell. Just one or two.
Yes.
But for the most part, it works pretty darn good. And aside from the server being very laggy, because we're playing on a European server right now instead of the American server, because Greatest has horrible internet. And yeah, I'm just going to say it was Greatest's fault. He picked this one. I wanted to go with the California or New York or, you know, East Coast servers.
Where I'm going to have like
Atlantis server, you know?
milliseconds ping.
Yeah. Greatest has
You
got
want the
like a
Atlantis server in
12
the middle of the
millisecond
Atlantic.
ping. We all have like 300 millisecond ping right now. But that's fine. That's fine.
That's good of you, it's not that way.
What we have done so far is Greatest and I flew the ship around. We finally met up with Shibuka after trying to figure out where the heck it was that he was, and they flew back on the other ship, and I've just commandeered another vessel, and I'm about to put it into warp right now.
Thanks for
Here
that.
goes. I will be arriving at our home station in 28 seconds, and then I will be able to dock with our station and unload oxygen from this ship onto the other ship, hopefully. And now we should have 2 ships along with our base. So we have expanded our fleet considerably. I've got 10 seconds before we drop out of warp right now. And as you can see, we are in a warp bubble inside the ship. This is a very interesting game. It's a sandbox game, persistent universe.
Careful, you might drop out right inside our ship. I don't know.
Hopefully not. But we'll find out if things go boom in 1 second.
Oh god.
Yep, I want to watch.
I'm here. I see ship 21 meters?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
God.
gonna be very close.
Maybe I'll just scoot away from you guys a little bit.
Is
Did
the
he
inner door
die?
closed, Shibuka? Or
Yeah.
are you inside?
Yep.
The game does have some performance issues. Not gonna lie, it's not perfect as far as performance goes.
Thanks for letting me know you were depressurizing, Gray.
Yeah, he does that. He does that, Shibuka. You'll get used to it. I promise.
Shibuka, you cannot die in these suits. Even if you like deactivate your HUD, push X, and put your helmet away, basically, you still won't suffocate.
Okay, there is our base right over there. I can see it. I can't barely control the ship because we're playing on such a shitty server with horrible ping. Maybe if we ever play this again on a live stream, we'll choose a server that's a little bit more appropriate.
Types are so spoiled. You really are. Do you know, Gray and I spent most of our gaming career having to play on bloody American servers because this is like the only place where they were. So you've got the other side of the coin now, you buggers. You know what it's
Am
like?
I supposed to feel bad right now? Because I don't. All I feel is that the people watching are getting a less than spectacular show because of horrible ping times. That's what it feels like. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
Oh
I'm
my
getting-
god, I see the warp bubble around your ship.
That's scary.
Well, do you see the lag bubble around my ship, too?
Oh god, Josh.
Because that's what I'm getting right now, is a horrible lag. Okay.
It's probably because you're still warping. That looks hilarious.
I am not warping, I swear.
I'm gonna try to make a screenshot of this.
Although I can't match the velocity of the ship at all because of the horribleness of this.
Oh, this lag is freaking awful right now.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if there's any possibility of me docking with the ship.
You have to dock to the short end, that's the airlock.
Yeah, 94 meters. Okay.
It's just this warp bubble floating here.
94 meters. None of them show as 94 meters.
What?
Gonna have to dock with this module right over here. Let's see. The airlock is what I need. Airlock. Nope. RCS, you're going the wrong damn way. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try once more to dock. Greatest, I may need some guidance coming in on this. Possibly, maybe possibly.
If I could see your ship would be helpful, because right now I'm just seeing one very bright glowy blob. And I don't know which way is up or down.
Neither do I. So I guess we're in the same boat. Damn, I hate this. Because I can see the damn ship just on the edge of my docking screen, but I can't see it.
But I do see something floating out here.
I'm floating out here.
Let's see if we can
No,
try
no, no,
this.
no, I see you, but there's a jetpack, and it's attached to Josh's ship. It's going away if he turns.
The biggest problem that I'm having right now is that the lag is... Oh, hold on. I think that could be... No, that's the ship. That's the ship I'm seeing there. So if I'm looking at the ship... Maybe I need to turn a little bit more.
Pick the target where 4 of those targets basically have almost the same distance to you. That's gonna be the station, because it's the station with the 3 modules attached.
Yep, I see that. Okay, there we go. Module.
And then try to get your ship close with your docking port facing the station, so you have a rough positioning.
I'm doing a rough rotation right now. I'm hoping that this is going to work.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because everything gets reversed when you're in docking. Still don't see it.
By the way, I
right
think
now.
it's time to do the Dutch challenge.
It is just about time to do the Dutch challenge. If I don't dock, then that's fine. I'll just leave the ship floating here. Just give me 1 second to see if it comes into view. If it doesn't come into view, then we'll do the Dutch challenge, and we're pretty much right at the end of the show. I don't see anything coming into view.
Shabuka, can you see his ship just normal, right?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, I see the station. Of course, I'm, again, lagging all to hell. Okay, so let's see. Which one does that select? Oh, that's the grappling system. I don't want the grappling system. Oh.
Yes, select the airlock on your end.
Okay, you know what? Screw it.
What?
It keeps changing.
What keeps changing?
Oh, the stupid thing. I have the airlock selected on my end.
And
but
then
again,
keep scrolling through your targets until you get one where you have an airlock available as your target port. That's gonna be the module you want to dock to.
yeah, I've got one of those selected right now. But when I move my mouse to the left, it makes my ship go down instead of going to the left like I want it to. Okay, let's do the Dutch challenge. And then if I can manage a... if I can manage to do this before...
Oh, there's a translation again.
Yeah.
Turgeon. I didn't want to take a look.
Like the words make any sense at all.
Yeah, I want to try
have
to...
the translation to get some kind of handle on it.
No, I want to try to translate it.
Well, I don't want to know what it means and how you lot not know what it means. That's not fair, is it?
Well, that's how we said we would do it next time.
Where's our Dutch challenge here?
Don't read it
my
then.
God.
Delete it. Delete it if you don't like it.
You have to do it. That's your message.
There.
Okay,
Now
are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
No, I haven't got a clue. I haven't even read it yet, actually.
I just got to
I
make
just
sure it
pasted
fits
it.
on
I
here.
never actually read through it.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm going to go first, and then I will continue to try and dock while you guys try to do the rest.
All right.
Roomte scheppen met Schilden Zigen Sterkerdan, Roomten scheppen zonder Schilden. Want in Schild kan Giberschemen tegen die Geveren van die Roomte.
I know what it means.
Oh my god.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do. I can translate it to you.
Oh, my God. A translation?
Yeah,
Well, I know what it means.
but you've read it,
I've
right?
seen it. Yeah.
I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue what the hell that means. Someone, okay.
Let's do it first, and then I can tell you what it means.
Yeah, someone else is going to have to try and tell me what that means. You guys go ahead, because I have no clue.
I'll give it a shot real quick. Ruimteschepen met Schilden Zigen Sterker dan Ruimteschepen zonder Schilden, want een Schild kan je beschermen tegen de geveren van de Ruimte.
Van der Roomte!
Van der Roomte.
Yeah, Van der Roomte is right.
Oh yeah, Van der Roomte. Yeah, we know him. Yeah.
That guy.
Okay.
Oh god.
Gray test?
All right.
Oh no, Turgeon first.
Yeah, I'll
Turgeon
have
first.
a go because Gray's going to get it better than I do. Right. Ruimteschepen met Schilden zijn sterker dan ruimteschepen zonder Schilden, want een Schild kan je beschermen tegen de gevaren van de ruimte. We know it, Van der Roomte. He's a detective or something.
All right.
Series on the telly.
I'll give it a go again. Ruimteschepen met Schilden zijn sterker dan ruimteschepen zonder Schilden, want een Schild kan je beschermen tegen de gevaren van de ruimte. And I think what it means is
Go on, have a go.
spaceships with shields are stronger than spaceships without shields because shields can protect you from the dangers of space.
Perfect translation. Well done.
That is perfect.
Yes!
How did you translate that? I mean, is it that similar to German?
Yes. Should I read it out to you in German, basically?
Yes, say it in German.
Raumschiffe mit Schilden sind stärker als Raumschiffe ohne Schilde, denn Schilde können dich vor den Gefahren des Weltraums beschützen.
Jesus.
My God.
Here's what it actually sounds like in Dutch.
Ruimteschepen met schilden zijn sterker dan ruimteschepen zonder schilden. Want een schild kan je beschermen tegen de gevaren van de ruimte.
Oh my goodness!
Can you understand him?
No, not a word.
Like the pronunciation and the pace is so different, but I mean, I guess I can understand it if I see the text in front of me, yes. But if somebody talked to me like that, I had barely any chance of understanding it. Wow.
Try zero chance.
Tim's going, there you go, that's how it's done.
Yeah, exactly, right? All right, well,
Scores.
yeah, let's get some scores while I laggily attempt a dock here. I'm worried that I'm just going to bump the station again. But can either one of you guys see the ship now?
I just lost my bearing, sorry. Yeah, I can see your warp bubble, can hardly miss it.
You still see the
my
warp
God.
bubble, huh?
Josh, you got a 1.
Yeah, you got one.
I came.
What do you mean I got a... Tim's score is so biased. That is so not fair.
Got a 5.
I
and
got a
Gray
5.
got a
Gray
7.
got a 7.
Yeah.
Well, come on, seriously. Did anything that we were saying sound remotely like this?
Ruimteschepen met schilden zijn sterker dan ruimteschepen zonder schilden. Want een schild kan je beschermen tegen de gevaren van de ruimte.
That's exactly how I said it.
Oh my God.
There's so much like in there. I can't
I don't know what you guys heard, but that's exactly how I said
That's
it.
exactly how we said it, of course.
Clearly, Tim doesn't know Dutch. If it smacked him in the face.
Clearly.
Okay,
Alright.
I've almost got the ship aligned here. Almost got it aligned, so I can just make the approach for docking.
You know what?
If
I'm
the lag
gonna
let
be
up.
daring, and I'm gonna fly inside your warp bubble so I can maybe see how you're aligned.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't
says if
do
If you
it.
dock with the Dutch challenge on the screen
I'm
and we
doing
don't
it.
see it, it doesn't count.
Oh, the Dutch challenge is still on the screen. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Spooky says I should play that backwards.
I'm entering the light! I'm
It would
going
make
into
just
the
as
light!
much sense backwards.
Oh, I'm inside the light. Now I see nothing at all because everything's
Oh,
bright
no.
around me.
Oh no. Don't tell me when I alt-tabbed it froze the game.
Yeah, for me you're drifting quite far away right now, Josh.
Oh my god.
I think we have to call it there.
Yeah, I hear a screaming baby in the background, so...
Oh, I'm so upset right now. I had it perfectly lined up for a docking. Let me see. I'm just gonna take one last chance here that this maybe... Oh no. No, I'm still okay. I'm just gonna do the dock. I'm just telling you, the controls are so unresponsive because of this frickin' lag, it's not even funny. Like,
Tell me more about it.
practically unplayable, aside from the fact that I'm getting 11 frames a second right now. But, like, look, I press forward, nothing. Press forward, nothing. Oh, there, got one puff, one puff.
Ugentide says, how do you climb ladders in this game? I'm trapped in my own ship.
You press the F button.
F, apparently. F. Well, because Spooky asked, here, now listen to this.
That's
amazing. It sounds exactly the same thing backwards as it does forwards. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, it sounds exactly the same.
Yep, identical. I couldn't tell the difference. All right, here we go. I'm coming in very, very, very slowly for docking here. Because
is there any particular reason that our own ship now is suddenly like 4 kilometers away?
Probably the way you parked it, if I had to take a guess.
Okay,
well, great test.
You probably bumped it.
I did not even touch the ship. Don't put your bad parking skills on me.
Gray, you were the one earlier who blasted someone out of the ship.
Yeah.
What? Don't know what you're talking about.
Power of pure gas.
Look at this.
So, come on.
Hands-free docking right now. Maybe it's going a little too quick. Slow it down. Nope. Doesn't work. It just bumped the whole station and now it's going flying off.
No, too late, Josh, too late.
All right, well, you know what? That is it, and that is all. We can't do it. It's not going to happen. So, I'm going to land. I'm going to get out of the dock. If there is a way to get out of this docking screen. It doesn't want to get out of the docking screen. Now it's like stuck on docking engaged. Ah!
Oh my god.
Yell for everybody.
Get rid of the docking! I can't even fly the ship anymore. Because the docking screen is stuck in front of me.
It knows you want to dock. Ooh,
it does know I want to dock.
Ooh, get docking, lad. Get docking.
Ooh. Well, we'll just stop it there.
Yeah, get docking.
Get that docking port inserted into the other docking port. Oh, yeah. Slide it right in there.
Whoa.
Okay, well, you know what? The ship is just... How about I shut the engines off? Can I shut the engines off? No, I can't, because there's no way to shut the engines off.
Nope.
I'll just stay right here on the ship, slowly floating away from our station over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the BroCast, featuring Helion gameplay in pre-early, extra early, alpha early.
Very early. Early in development, early.
When I don't play with these two guys, everything goes nice and smooth, I gotta say, because I play on an East Coast server with really good ping, I have great frames, and I don't suffer from horrible lag like this, where you can actually control the ship, and it works just
go
fine.
Right there and have fun playing without your German supervisor.
Yeah, go away.
My German supervisor. I will go ahead and log this out right over here and say thank you very much, guys. Hold on, let me go over here. This stupid thing. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is.
I just almost smacked into my ship.
We'll just go right back over to this. Shibuka, better wave.
I see a warp bubble from 5 kilometers away.
All right, sorry for the flickering here, guys, but that's our episode of the BroCast for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in. We had a great time despite all the lag. Let's go ahead and get some 07s in the chat. Looks like it's already there. Let me run down through some names real quick here. Tim, Mendo, Connor, Top Blazer, Tiamat, Tyler Anderson, Frank G. Finster, Commander Koo, Commander Giz, Spooky Alod, Blade RR, Alan Enlo, Disco Cat, Strangled, Stang, Darth Tool, Jacob Leishwell, Ugentide, NDP, Academic Dust, Commander Leon, and I know they're going to come in now. Master Tony Jackson, Austie Fox, Commander Johnson Sky, and everyone else who's catching up with that. William Baldwin is the last one that I see there. I'm sure a few more will come in. Thanks for watching. See you guys all next week. This is Commander Josh Hawkins signing off.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wiedersehen.